What's up? People want a classic. That's just 10 of these. What's up? What's up? It's your favorite beanbag. I'm here. I'm late like my dad. All right. Yo, MMA JC, my guy. My number one guy. Let me just make sure my sound is good. N-words, N-words. Okay. N-words, N-words. Okay. Let me just put this over here. We are live. Okay, here we go. Barcelos versus Ryan Spann with the Rumble Johnson KO. I did see it. It was like that right hand, right? My picks are pretty bad on this card. I think I'm like the opposite of every pick. But to be fair, my prediction video I was half asleep. And it was a members video, so it doesn't count. Shh. It wasn't public. Shh. Ooh. I got Barcelos in this one, though, but we'll see. I kind of low-key missed like the first round. I was just setting up, so. But he's crafty. Barcelos is fucking crafty. Out in the six, I'm a national treasure to people that gonna beg me forever. All right, I got Aljo though. Big Aljo in the main. All right, let's see. Monto Jackson, Heine Barcelos. Good slip from Heine Barcelos. This guy looks like he's 90. He looks like a Heine Barcelos looks like a 69-year-old, like a 68-year-old like Dominican uncle. Like hey mama huevo, or like a Cuban uncle. He looks like a Cuban grandpa, or like a Cuban uncle. You know I like to fight, Joe. You know I beat Montel Jackson, Joe. Nice low kick from. I forgot what the timer. Fuck. Nice low kick from Heine Barcelos. People forget, man. Heine Barcelos is crafty. This guy is. It makes me laugh. He's just this old man who somehow is winning. Look at this guy. He's awesome. He's just this old Marab. Like I like Heine Barcelos. He's the Cuban Marab. Even though he's Brazilian, but he looks Cuban. It makes me laugh. I don't know. Hey, you know, Joe. He's kneeing the thigh of Monto Jackson. Watch, guys. Crafty. Watch him crafty it up. You guys aren't ready. You guys aren't ready for the craftiness. Move my mic back a little. Nice little elbow from Heine Barcelos, folks. People forget, man. Heine Barcelos. Yeah, he looks like Hector Lombard. Yeah, I like Heine Barcelos, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he's bleeding a little. Barcelos is bleeding, but he got Monto Jackson down and he landed a nice elbow. So I think he just kind of secured this round, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. The lock of the card. That's what I said in my video, folks. If you're a member, you know. The lock of the card, folks. Heine Barcelos. By crafty decision. He's too crafty for this bum. He's just laying on top of Monto Jackson now. He's getting the ooh, that was pretty. Oh, wait a minute. He's got the back clean. He's got to get that right hand. He's got oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. He almost got a rear naked choke. Oh my god. Heine Barcelos. Oh shit. 2 seconds. Heine Barcelos is crafty. I don't know how this guy does it, but I love him. He's like so like weird. I don't know how he does it. All right, I got to get back to my stream. But in Barcelos we trust. God bless you, man. God bless you. I think I did see you were live. Let me see. Let me just check again. Let me give it a like. And enjoy your stream, brother. Yep, let me just give your stream a like. And let me just spam fire emojis. Or just put W's. And where's the fire emojis? Fire emoji. That's my favorite emoji. My favorite emoji is the sunglasses emoji. It's not gay to use emojis, guys. I'm telling you. I think some people think it is. It's not gay. I'm telling you. Dan Barcelos. And what's up, Gizmo? Dan Barcelos in the rankings now. Fun fights to make. Yeah, I think he's gonna win this one, right? Or unless you're like way ahead of me. Like, did he win already? I like Barcelos, man. He's just like crafty, man. He's literally like him, Neil Magny, and like there's a few other guys that are just literally the definition of crafty vets. Like, I'm not even joking. Like him and like Neil Magny and like a few other guys are literally just, they win being craftier. They're just a little bit crafty. They're not really the best at anything. Like, they're not really good at anything. Like, he has pretty weak striking. His grappling isn't the greatest, but he just wins. Like, I kind of love him for that. He does have good, solid grappling, though, to be fair. He has good pressure. He has a good chin. He has good cardio. Like, he is kind of like the Hector Lombard Merab. This is a solid little fight. I forgot about the fucking timer again. It's fine. It happens. Oh, thought you said he won't. He won. Can't watch the fights. Oh, sorry. Well, he is winning. He is winning. Well, if you're not watching, then I'll just keep you updated. So right now, honestly, he's just like holding Jackson against the fence. He had a close rear naked choke in round 2. I kind of missed the first round, but from what I saw, Monto Jackson probably won it because I think he might have hurt Barcelos early. Barcelos won the second pretty clearly, and it looks like he's winning the third, but we'll see. They're back in the center again. So, yeah, it's looking like a Heidi Barcelos crafty win. He needs to get his grappling off again in this round, and I think he can steal this fight. Because Monto Jackson just has this problem. I said this in my video, and it was members only, so I'll just say it again. But like, he has this problem where he kind of stares at his opponents. Like, he did that against Figueiredo, where he just kind of stared at Figueiredo for like 15 minutes. And he's kind of doing that right now. Like, he hasn't really thrown a single punch right now. Okay, he threw like one punch, but it missed. That was a nice jab, to be fair. He got a lot of 1-2s though. I want to see some combos. Like, just a 1-2 is not good enough. 1-2 uppercut, maybe a shot to a left to the body would be money. I feel like Barcelos again tries to take him down. Ooh, that was a nice trip from Barcelos. That was like a nice like sweep trip. That was really good actually. That was pretty good. Let Ethan Ewing fight the winner of this. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, Ethan Ewing would mog both these guys, I think. Can you imagine Barcelos beats Ethan Ewing, though? Oh, my God. Imagine he just crafties it up again against another prospect. That'd be kind of funny. This is not a bad fight, though. But, yeah, make sure you guys like the stream. For those of you that are here, I appreciate it. I know there's some people live. I know Guru's back. That's cool. It seems like he's doing okay. So I know, but make sure you guys like the stream, and hopefully we get some more boys in here. But so far, I appreciate the boys that are here. Nice from Monto Jackson. I don't know. This is a weird fight because, like, I could even see this being like I don't even know. This is a weird fight now. Now it's kind of like, what if this is just like a split decision Monto Jackson win? That was not a nice high kick. It was blocked, Daniel Cormier, you fucking fat retard. He literally blocked the high kick. It literally hit his fucking forearm, you retard. Significant strikes too. Yeah, that doesn't really tell the story of the round, though. Jackson did win the first. I think Barcelos needs like a big takedown right now. If he gets there you go. As soon as I say that, yes, there you go. I think he just won the fight. What did I just say? What the fuck? He needed a big takedown, I feel like, and he could have stole this round. I think he just did it. I think he just did it. Christ is King. What's up, Fear God, Hate Evil, my guy? Base name, as always. Christ is King, baby. Barcelos would become the Charles Johnson of bantamweight if he beats Ethan Ewing. Yeah. He's weird, man. I think he might have just won this round, man. I know, I know takedowns don't really, I know it's off of damage. Ooh, head kick landed. His nose is bloody as well. What happened? What happened? What happened? Come on, ref. There's 20 seconds left. Come on. I know that people say takedowns don't really do anything, but to be fair, this round is not. Yeah, Barcelos. Yeah. Barcelos got a rear naked choke attempt as well. Yeah, rear naked choke attempt. 10 seconds left in round 3. The fight's almost over, and Heini Barcelos just won another fight, I think. 4 seconds. He literally just crafties it up, bro. He literally just crafties it up. This is what he does. This old fucker just gets in the octagon with his fucking, his old man look. I'm not even shitting on him. I like him. And he just wins, bro. I love this guy. I love Heini Barcelos, bro. He's the Brazilian, Cuban-looking Marab, man. This is awesome. One more time. What's going on with this? Still no replacement fight for Marwan Rahiki. So Marwan Rahiki does not have an opponent next week. That sucks. Who was he going to fight? Was it Jack Jenkins, right? One more time. What else do we got? So UFC Perth, man. I'm hyped for this card, boys. What do you guys think? UFC Perth is looking good. We got JDM versus Prates, Dariush versus Salkiel, Tim Elliott, Steve Urseg. Rahiki doesn't have an opponent yet. Shamil Gaziev, Brando Pericic. Sorry, and Tai Tuivasa versus Louis Sutherland. So, I mean, it's a pretty solid main card. When for my time zone, it's gonna be probably early in the morning. So I'm gonna be streaming really early in the morning, but I don't mind that. I'd rather do that than stream at night. And JDM Prates is one of those main events where I would literally watch that at 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. Why is shots fired trending? Did somebody get shot? Shots fired inside the White House, huh? Oh my God. Shots fired inside the White House correspondent dinner. Oh. That's crazy. Shots fired inside the... Oh, so Trump almost got shot. What? How is this a split? How? How is this a split? Oh, thank God. What do you have to do to win? He won 2 rounds, bro. It should have not been a split. What more does he have to do? Jackson did nothing and he gets a split, or he almost got a split. He shouldn't have got... Whatever. At least Barcelos won. Fucking almost a robbery there, man. We shouldn't be doing shit like that. Talking about a split decision. What did Monto Jackson do? He did nothing. He literally did nothing. He's shit. Anyways, good shit. That was fun. That was a fun little fight. Heini Barcelos is he just makes me laugh, man. I like this guy. I really like this guy. I'm a fan of his now. So yeah, he had some good sweeps here. Some pretty good sweeps. Some good sweeps, some good takedowns. Let Barcelos fraud check. Raul Rosas. You know what, bro? Unironically, I'd pick him to be Raul Rosas Jr. Unironically. I'm not even joking. I don't know, bro. Rosas might just win a split decision too, though. I don't know, but bro, Raul Rosas is garbage. He's actually so bad it's not even funny, Raul Rosas. He's actually comically bad. Now Barcelos will finally be fucking ranked, finally. He said Heine winning Barcelos. Dude, I love this guy, man. Literally the craftiest vet of them all. Is that Gilbert Burns? No, that guy's too in shape to be Gilbert Burns. That's just some Brazilian kid. The Barcelos title run is alive. Let's go. Let's go, Barcelos. What's up? EM Combatant. Nice. Combatant. What's up, man? Yeah, Barca. I knew he was gonna do it, man. I knew my boy was gonna do it. Speaking of people that I know are gonna win, Dangerous Davy Grant is gonna win his next fight. I'm telling you guys. Next fight we got coming up, Davy Grant versus Martinelli. What's his first fucking name? I forgot. This guy just had a war with Mark Vologden on the Contender Series, and now he's making his, I believe, UFC debut here, so they obviously like the guy. Yeah, it's Adrian Luna Martinetti versus Davy Grant next. This could be a banger, Chad. This actually could be a banger. I got dangerous Davy Grant in this one. Another crafty unk gonna. Yeah, I think Davy Grant's gonna win. But Savage says, "Rip Davy Grant." I seen the script. Orion, what's up? We got Orion. We got Savage. We got E-Combatant. We got Gizmo. We got Cheese. Fear God. Hate Evil. MMA JC. Go check out his stream. He's streaming right now. A lot of you boys are here now. He says, "Rip Davy Grant." I seen the script. I hope not, bro. I hope not. I mean, the other guy's okay. This other guy's okay, but he doesn't have the most power. I feel like you have to have like really crazy finishing ability. Anyways, Gilbert Burns. Not Lil Yahoo streaming the Aljo fight. I know. Lil Yahoo is crazy. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, my guy? Yeah, we are live. And I'll be honest. I was seeing the way the card was going. I was like, yo, all the fights were shit, bro. I was really close to being like, eh. Dude, Gilbert Burns had some nasty fucking KOs back in his day. Holy shit, man. They're just showing Gilbert Burns highlights. Holy shit, his finishes, like, his KOs are pretty nasty. Even though they're against, like, you know, none of the craziest names or anything. But, wow. Anyways, we're just seeing a commercial. There's a black guy and a white guy. Are they gay lovers? I don't know. They look like it. One more time. Ooh. Ooh. This card could be good or it could be really bad. I don't know. It's probably going to be fucking shit. MMA Guru is back. Yeah, I did see that. MMA Guru is back. He saw my video. Did you hear that? He said he saw my video. I'm joking. Well, hopefully he's doing good, man. Hopefully it's not just another one where he's back and then it'll happen again, right? Hopefully whatever is wrong with him is fixed. But that's nice to see, man. God bless him. But yes, I did see that he is live. So not too many people live for this one, but I know he's one of them. I wish like Bedtime did like streams and like Lucas, but I don't know. I know Bedtime just had his MMA debut. That was I was watching his video talking about it. That was pretty cool. People forget, man, Gilbert was a marauder. Yeah, dude, Gilbert Burns, man. One of my favorite fights was what is this? Are we getting an announcement? Are we getting an announcement? Oh, this is just Shemaev Strickland. I'm retarded. I thought this was going to be like a new pay-per-view. Like Islam versus Gary was about to get announced or some shit. I feel like if MMA Guru gets therapy, would kind of Tony Soprano go Tony Soprano like Tony Soprano. Oh, I don't know, honestly. I mean, Tony was using therapy for like his mob shit. Like, what would Guru use? You know what I mean? Like, Tony would like use the advice he'd get in therapy to like get over on his like mafia fucking cohorts. Jackson got robbed. Oh, I disagree. I think Barcelos won, but that's fine. I thought Jackson won the first pretty clearly. I thought Barcelos won the second pretty clearly, and then I thought the third, I thought Barcelos edged it out. But you know. BXG with the Hail Mary inspiration speech. Yeah. For those of you guys who didn't see my last video, it was inspiring. I inspired myself. No, it was a pretty cool video, I guess. I mean, you know, Horse Beef, he He commented, he said that, it inspired him maybe to do a video similar. And I know Bromo just did one on Guru as well. Bit of a different sort of type of video, but, he did something kind of similar. So it's cool that I got a lot of comments, saying how like they're going through something and it kind of helped them and they appreciate the messaging and stuff. So it made me feel nice. Not made me feel nice, but you know what I mean? Like, not in a self-centered, like, oh, it was nice to see, but it was cool to see that it actually, touched some people. Guru just needs a life outside of MMA. That's really all it takes sometimes. Maybe a dog. I know No Bromo said like a dog. My dog's like right here. He's freaking crying for some reason. Actually, I'll be right back. I think he wants some. I think he wants to get shocked. I'll be right back. Okay, he's good now. He's good. Um, yeah. I feel like it's just that's. It doesn't really take a lot. Sometimes it just takes like going outside. Going for a walk, working out. Hitting the gym a bit. Even if you don't even want to leave your house, at least work out in your house or something. That's something. It's better than nothing. Getting a dog, hitting up some chicks. Obviously, I don't do that, Mrs. BXG. I don't do that, but just saying, something, something. I'll never forgive Armin for what he did to Guru. Yeah, Armin. Seeing Armin Sarukian crash out so much, I'm really shocked he didn't try to like beat up MMA Guru. I'm glad he didn't, obviously, but I'm kind of shocked he did not. Maybe he just wasn't that much aware of like what Guru has said, which Guru's not said nothing too crazy about Armin, or at least I don't think so. But I'm really shocked Armin didn't try to like beat his ass right on the spot or something. You know how Armin is, bro. He's like getting into fights with fans. He's fucking. Which that video I did on Armin Sarukian got like a lot of views, bro. Hold on, let me check it now. I'm not trying to flex my views. I'm just saying. I mean, it got about 6,000 views. Holy shit, man. That's like probably that's my biggest video in a long time. The Ronda video got almost 5,000 views as well. Yeah, I don't know. People like Ronda Rousey and Armin Sarukian, I guess. That's pretty interesting. The Rogan video's at 3.2. It says, yeah, we're doing all right. I have Dagestani Fatigue 3.6. Gene Silva video. Yeah, so, yeah, the Armin video is like by far probably one of my bigger videos of the year. So that's pretty crazy. But that's cool. Armin Sarukian, I guess, has motion like that. I don't know. The thumbnail was pretty crazy though. It's literally just Armin Sarukian just like a, you know. It's actually a really good thumbnail. I love that thumbnail. That's one of my favorite thumbnails I've ever done. It's Armin Sarukian just like a Jewish man. I don't know what the next video is gonna be though. I might do a card reaction and then I don't really know. I mean, I definitely got to do a JDM protest prediction early next week, and then it's like, I don't know. Felt that speech low key in my soul, even though I'm not down bad. Yeah, I don't know. It just like, it's just, I kind of just, I don't know. I was just talking, and then it just kind of like, it's like my brain was like lock in, and then if you're talking about that one specific moment, like in the middle of the video where I just start like kind of going off. But I try. I know I slur my words a lot, and I'm not the cleanest talker or anything. But when I talk, I can talk, man. They should hire me in like WWE. I could promo a little. All right, we got Davy Grant versus Adrian Martinetti coming up. Obviously, Davy Grant, 40 years old. Martinetti is 30. They're both 5'8". They're both 135 and a half. And Martinetti has the 71-inch reach advantage, where Davy Grant has a 69-inch reach disadvantage. So this match is sponsored by V-Chain, and Davy Grant is the minus 120 favorite. Let's go. This could be a banger, I hope. Real ass moment, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could do, I thought it was good. And that's a video that like I wasn't gonna post at all. I kind of was just sitting on it. Pause. Why? I don't really know, to be honest with you. I kind of was just like, I don't know, do I want to post this? Like, I don't know. I think I was just overthinking it a little bit. And I think it was Wallpaper where I was on a stream and Wallpaper's like, yeah, you should just post it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I probably should. And I just posted it the next day. So Martinetti had a good scrap. Yep, he had that banger with Mark Vologden. So yeah, he had that war. That was a great scrap. I showed my dad that fight. He was loving that fight. Someone tried to slime. I did see that. Yeah, I saw it was trending like shots fired, and like Trump was apparently he was at dinner and they were like, yeah, I did see that wallpaper. I saw that like 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, because I saw shots fired was trending. I mean, obviously that's not right. Whatever you say about the guy, if you think he's a bad president, I mean, I have my thoughts on him. I don't want to get into too much, but that shouldn't happen though. He shouldn't die, right? Like I think at worst he should be impeached, or at best. The White House breaking news: the White House gunman has been identified as Bryce Mitchell. I thought Bryce liked Trump. Maybe he feel like Trump betrayed him though. Donald Trump, where's my fucking Tesla? Didn't he have beef with like Elon Musk or something? The first Jewish president. I want to be the first Jewish president. No, but yeah, Trump is kind of, yeah. I feel like he's really yeah. Okay, anyways, Martinetti. Ooh, nice body shot from Dangerous Davy Grant. Telling you, bro, should have bet the house and entire bloodline in Martinetti. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know. Davy Grant's crafty, bro. Don't disobey my boy. Don't disobey my boy. Or not disobey. What's the word? Like this. I don't know the word, but you know what I mean. Don't like this. Underestimate, I guess. Phone's about to die. Big Yahoo might try to kidnap me. Well, if your phone dies, then I'll die too. Ooh, nice from Davy Grant. I mean, kind of just sweeped his leg there, but dude, I like Davy Grant, man. He boxes like that. He boxes like the dude, in my boxing class, there was like this I don't know what he was. He was like, I don't know if he was Russian or something. He was like this white kid. Even though he kind of looked like a kid and an older guy at the same time. So I don't know how old he really was. When I say kid, I don't mean like a child, but I mean like an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, like a young man, a young adult. And there was this younger guy, and he kind of used to box like this. Like I sparred him like a few times. He would box like this, like Unk. He was like this white Unk, He kind of boxed like Davy Grant a little bit, but he was crafty. Discount on what? You guys want a discount on something? Disregard. Oh, disregard. Okay. Oh, disregard. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, disregard. Yeah, probably disregard, I guess, would be the word. You guys don't disregard. Yeah, probably disregard. That was a good jab from Davy Grant. Your brain just made me remember I need to take a bong hit. Okay. I see. Bong hit time. Okay. Shout out to you. If you never see me back, no. Oh, I hope not. Look, I'll put in the call, okay? I'll say you're one of the good ones. I'll say you're one of the good ones. Okay. Anyways, Dangerous Davy Grant. He's doing all right so far. The leg kicks are pretty good for him so far. Martinetti's one of these where he's not the most technical, but he is kind of he's kind of long. That didn't really land, I don't think. Ooh, nice knee up the middle from Davy Grant. Good shit. This is pretty good from Davy Grant. I'm telling you, don't disobey my guy. Don't disobey my guy, Davy Grant. The crafty vet's going to get it done. He's winning this round. Nice knee up the middle as well. Again from Davy Grant. Crafty knee up the middle. Only a craftsman can do a knee up the middle like that. Only a craftsman. Vamos, vamos. 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 Eso. Compra eso, pendejo. Mama huevo. Nice low kick to the body from what was that from Davy Grant? Did he just faint? Did he just do a Sean O'Malley where he like faints like a wheel kick? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Sean O'Malley when he He'll do like a head turn, and it's like he's feinting turning. It's weird. CTE maxing. That was good from Davy Grant. Nice roll. Oh, shit. The script I read was all wrong. I mean, there's still 2 rounds. There's still 2 rounds. Davy looks like he was kind of a guy to hide a pair of brass knuckles in his cup. Yeah, he does look like a, look over there, ref. And then he just pulls out the brass knuckles. He looks like, yeah, like one of those. Martinetti does have good pressure, though, I can't lie. But we'll see if eventually he gasses. He doesn't stop moving forward. That's the thing. Flying knee miss. Davy Grant with a nice knee to the body in return. Davy Grant, don't put your hands down, bro. Please, please put your hands up, you unk. Round 1 to Davy Grant. Let's go. BXG's a real one. Salute. Salute, 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 salute. Salute, loot. You know who I've been watching a lot? The Trent Twins. I want to watch the Trent Twins a little bit more. I've been trying to watch them. I've been starting to watch them. Aljamain Sterling hate watch party. Across the Pond MMA, Zombie Man J, Marauder MMA, Benj MMA, and Alfredo MMA are on a stream. Why are they shitting on Aljamain? Bro, these guys are... leave them alone. Who you got for the main event? I'm going Aljo. He's grown on me. Yeah, same. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I got Aljo. I'm going for Aljo as well. I actually kind of like Aljamain Sterling. Like you said, he's grown on me, and which is crazy because he beat Peter Yan, who's my guy, one of my goats. But I don't know, bro. I feel like Aljo is so overhated, bro. Like, he's so overhated, and I kind of like him. I don't know. I kind of fuck with Aljo, man. I know he's like not the most fun fighter. I know his personality is a bit goofy, but I don't know, bro. He's charming. Like, he's got charm to him in a weird way. I don't know. I kind of fuck with Aljo. And I got him to win. I think he's gonna win the main event. I'm worried that he's gonna get like fluked. I'm really worried, but I think he can do it, bro. He's not washed by any means. He's still pretty good. Ooh, that was a nice. Ooh, Martinetti's really coming out swinging, bro. This guy's coming out swinging. I'm worried Davy Grant might. Oh no, he might get fluked here after a crafty first round. Well, let's just hope be my firstborn on Martinetti. Bet my firstborn on Martinetti, but it's okay. I have 5 other firstborns. Yeah, I mean, sorry for coughing. Martinetti's looking all right though. He's coming out swinging in this round, so we'll see. Davy seems to be outworking. Yeah. Shabbat shalom. What's up, boss? Gene Silverstein. Hello, Gene Silverstein. I like that one. I thought Zombie Man J and Aljo buried the beef. Yeah, I thought so, but then I just got recommended like their stream, apparently. Across the Pond is their show, I guess. And it says Aljo Hate Party in the title, so I don't know. Maybe they don't like Aljo. I don't know. Who cares? Ooh, oh no, Davy Grant, he slipped on his butt. Okay, Martinetti looks like he's slowing a little bit now. He's looking a bit slower. He's kind of breathing out of his mouth. We'll see how this round goes. But yeah. I don't like Aljo, but he def has more experience, yeah. I agree. Aljo's being underrated right now. I agree. I think he's overhated. I think he's gonna win. But if he loses, then whatever, right? Nice body shots from Martinetti. Martinetti's not really he's pretty good, but he's not really I kind of said this in my prediction video. I'm not going to say he's not UFC level, but he's not really like, I don't know, bro. Like, what was that punch he just drew? He was like, eh. He just threw like a girl punch. No offense. Like, he's okay, but that was a weird like little punch he just drew. I'm like, eh. That was cool though. He's got good pressure. He just got caught with a left hook though, and Davy Grant is kind of just outpacing him right now, or out throwing. Why did Jay and Aljo beef for real? What was their beef about? What was that? I heard a bang. It's okay. It's okay. I think their beef was about like. I think to my knowledge, I think Aljo had said something about like something about black people, right? That was his exact words. It's something about black people. Well, he didn't say something. I'm saying it was something about black people, but he mentioned black people, right? And then Zombie Man Jay like kind of shitted on him for it, and then I think Aljo brought it up when he was being interviewed by Demetrius Johnson, and then they kind of got on a TikTok live or something. That's all I really know about it. I don't know exactly what was said, but I don't care. I side with Aljo no matter what. I don't give a fuck. Aljo's my guy. Aljo's based. I like Aljo. He was shitting on Evoev. He's based. I agree. Aljo's being underrated right now. Aljo had a competitive fight with the next title. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said too. Like yeah, very, very, very razor close fight with Movsar Evloev. Like, because that's the thing. I saw some people shitting on his resume. I'm like, if you're gonna shit on Aljo's resume, how are you gonna praise Yusuf Zalal but then shit on Aljo's resume? Yusuf Zalal's best win is like a wash Calvin Cater and a wash Josh Emmett. Like, I'm not even shitting on Yusuf Zalal. I'm just saying, like, I saw some people saying, oh, Aljo was never that good. His best win is blah, blah, blah. He barely beat Peter Yan. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Aljo is beating some really good names, bro. I've really grown to appreciate Aljo because I used to be an Aljo hate watcher as well. Like, I used to hate on him when he fought, like, O'Malley and Yan, but I started to appreciate him more, you know? And I realized, like, you know what? He's not that bad. Like, you know, he gets so much hate, like, as if he's, like, a John Jones level human being. He's a pretty cool guy. Dude, this is a fun fight, actually. Davy Grant versus Martin. Oh, spinning elbow. This is a fun-ass fight. Davy Grant is still kind of outworking him, though, in my opinion. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, Aegon 17. Thank you for the 199, my guy. He says, Zalal is no joke. I hope Aljo can dominate. I agree. I think this would be a great win for Aljamain Sterling. If Volk wants to be active, I think Aljo should get the next title shot, man. I think it should be Evloev versus Volk, probably as the co-main event of some card in the summer. And if Aljo's willing to wait a little bit, Aljo versus Volkanovski sometime at the end of the year, if Volk wants to be active, of course. I know people can say Gene Silva, and yes, he's very fun, but Gene Silva's coming off of an Arnold Allen win. Aljo would be coming off of a Zalal win, a very close fight with Evloev, wins over names like Brian Ortega, and of course Calvin Kattar, which you could say, well, you know, Arnold Allen's better than those names, but I think Zalal is a better win right now than Arnold Allen. And I think a close fight with Evloev is also really impressive. So, anyways, thank you for the super chat, my guy. I appreciate it, my guy. Okay, what's up, Abraham? We got a lot of boys here now. Who should Aljo fight next? I think he should get a title shot if he wins, man. I think he should get a title shot. Not over Evloev, of course, but I'm saying after Evloev. After Evloev. Okay, Gizmo says, Aljo said something about how black people need to behave. He said something political that Zombie Man Jay didn't like. I mean, yeah. I mean, Zombie Man Jay is he's an admitted leftist, which is fine. But he's admittedly like a leftist. Oh, those knees to the body are nasty from Gravy Dant. From Gravy Dant. From Davy Grant. There you go. From Gravy Dant. I missed 2 peak streams. It's all right, man. They're always they're up, you know, they're always there. One of them was really good. I forgot which one. I think it was the I mean, they're all good, right? All my streams are good. I'm joking. But one of them was a great stream. Aljo's hella underappreciated. I agree. I'm siding with Zalal just because his name is like mine to Yusuf. Joe. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. If Zalal wins, I'd be happy as well. I mean, I wouldn't be, like, angry if he wins. Unless it was, like, in a boring way. Then I'd be pretty pissed. Aljo's hella underappreciated. Have you noticed Aljo is a big Sean O'Malley fan before and after he lost? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I've actually noticed that, but I've not seen him shit on Sean, so. He's a good sport, man. He's a good guy. He's a good sport. He was shitting on Evloev a lot, though, which I thought was really funny. Zalal is tricky and his knees are a problem, but hope. Yeah, I'm worried for like a knee. That's what worries me. But I think Aljo's smart enough to not get just kneed up the middle and just flatlined. I don't that doesn't really happen in high level MMA. Not very often, at least. Dude, Martinetti is like a he's like a he's like a Mexican style type of fighter where he just has like these he has good pressure. He's got kind of like some decent body shots, but he's also not very clean at all. Like I don't think this guy's really UFC level, but he has good pressure. He's solid. Like he's a fun fighter. I'm glad we have him, but is he really UFC level? I don't know. Like he's a bantamweight, right? Like imagine what Topori would do to this kid. I don't know. I'm joking. I'm joking. This is a fun fight. The timer. Come on, the fucking timer. 240, 239, 238, 237, 236, 235, 234, 233. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I actually did forget. Gene Silva and also Kevin walks Aljo down. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's easier said than done, though, I feel like, to walk Aljo down, bro. It is easier said than done. But I think maybe Gene could. I mean, I don't know. Mighty Mouse was interviewing Aljo and the topic of not being black enough came up. Aljo mentioned a clip from Zombie Man Jay without naming him. Oh, okay. Okay. So he basically brought up Zombie Man Jay, but he didn't say who it was, and then people kind of figured it out after the fact. Okay. To be honest, I can see a scenario of Aljo getting a title shot if no real contenders after Milfsar. I think he should, man. I think it would be fair. Ooh, nice right hook on the guard. Again, 140, 138, 137, 136, 135 on the clock, on the clock. Low, what the fuck? Aljo versus Kevin Vallejos. Aljo was saying that he thinks his community should take more accountability for their actions. I think every community should. I don't really think that's a really controversial thing to say. I feel like um I feel like every community could. I don't know. Or should, not could, should. Kevin KOs him, low key, timer. Kevin could KO him. Kevin could KO him. It's tough, man. Aljo is just he's weird, man. He has some really good wins on his resume. I mean, I really do rate beating Peter Yan in that rematch. Like, I know there were some circumstances I think where Yan didn't have his coaches with him and stuff, but that's still a really impressive win. Um, how's y'all Warriors doing? Well, I don't know. I haven't really checked up on the Warriors or anything. Shout out to Klay Thompson though. He's free from the shackles of that horse woman. Sorry. Damn, Aljo Garcia and Gene, if they win their next fights, are going to be arguing for title shots. Yeah, they might have to do a triple threat. Left hook from Davy Grant. This is a fun ass fight. Left hook from Davy Grant. 10 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Dangerous Davy Grant, baby. What the fuck was that? The worst Rolling Thunder I've ever seen. Shout out to Martinetti, though. Fun ass fight. That was a real fun fight. Fun fight. That was worth the whole card. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. Kevin KO's everyone, I think. He could, man. He could really be the next Topuria. He could. It's just tough, man. Featherweight is really... The thing is, though, man, like, featherweight is just really, really tough. Because it's like, there's guys that are, like, on losing streaks, like Arnold Allen. But Arnold Allen is still, like, really good, bro. He's on, like, what, a 3-fight losing streak? But, like, look at the names he's fought. And on top of that, even though he's on a losing streak, he's still, like, really, really tough. You know, then you're looking at, like, you know, an Aljamain Sterling. You're looking at Evloev. You're looking at Lerone Murphy. Aaron Pico now, you know, is coming up. So there's a lot of just really tough guys at featherweight where it's like, I don't know, bro. Kevin KO's everyone, I think. I'm fine. Abraham. Yes, he is fine. The same Aljo that couldn't finish crippled Ortega. The same Ortega that was on death's bed. The same Aljo that couldn't calculate distance with that Ortega. Well, I mean, he could get finished or something. I just think it's like, it's just tough. I don't know. The sport is not that easy to kind of just say. I mean, because if you look at it like that, it's like, okay, Joe Pyfer couldn't beat Jack Hermanson. How would he ever beat Izzy? There's no way he beats Izzy. Then he just beat Izzy. So the sport is it's kind of weird. Carlos Oberg's best win is Dominic Reyes. He flatline kills Yuri Prohaska in his next fight with one leg. I'm just saying the sport is it's not it's pretty tough, man. You know. Then you're looking at like I don't know. I'm trying to think of other examples. But you get my point. It's like, okay, I mean, look at Gene Silva, Diego Lopez. Gene Silva is like, okay, lose the first round, but round two, he's fucking up. Oh, Davey Grant got the decision. Round two, Gene Silva is like, he's fucking up Diego. He just gets spinning elbowed. He gets spinning elbowed KO'd. It's like, it's not really, it's a really tough sport to kind of predict, man. Peter Yan just beat Marab. No one really thought that was going to happen. Well, yeah, Davey Grant won, by the way. Well, damn, looks like I lost my first board in that one. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Dangerous Davey Grant. We got two crafty unks back to back. Brother. Izzy is washed. To an extent, yeah, but also, like, a lot of people were saying Izzy was going to win was my point. Because of what I said, because they were saying, oh, well, Jack Hermanson beat... How is a Jack Hermanson victim going to beat Izzy? Even a washed Izzy would beat Joe Pyfer. That's kind of my whole point. It's like, it's not that linear. The sport is very wishy-washy with how things happen. Aljo's second fight with Yan showed he was really good, even though the decision can be debated. Yeah. Yuri's fight style is literally fighting as a retard. There's rumors that Yair versus Gene Silva. I did see that. But I don't know if that's true. Yair's the type. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like I could see that, but like I know some people think Usman Morales is actually next. It could be next. But I don't know if Usman would take that. But also, like when you say like Yair Rodriguez, like if he would fight a guy like that, I agree with you. But what point does what the fuck? What was I saying? What choice does he really have, right? Like Yair, like really, what choice does he have? He's not getting a title shot. They're not giving him like a title shot. They're not really gonna give him. I don't know. If he wants to fight, like he has to fight Gene Silva. He has to fight a name like that, Same with Usman. Like Usman, if he wants to fight one more time or a few more times, he's gonna have to fight a Michael Morales because he's not getting a title shot either. So I feel like these guys kind of have no choice but to fight these Gene Silva type of names or these Michael Morales type names in the case of Kamaru Usman, of course. Guru is live. Yes, I did see that. He is alive and well. He's not dead. He is not dead in a ditch. He's actually alive. Yeah, because they're blinded by nostalgia. Yeah, I agree. If Yair isn't going to fight, cut him or remove him from the rankings. I also agree. I just saw Colby Covington got removed from the rankings. Did you guys see that? Finally. Yair beat Pitbull, and though he could wait until thought he could wait until his title shot. Yeah. Who do you guys got in this fight? JDM versus Carlos Prates, right? Like this is one where I was watching Carlos Prates highlights today. Actually, because the UFC they posted a compilation of his best KOs and his highlights and shit. And I was just watching his highlights, man. And like, first of all, I gotta say he progressively got in a lot better shape as his career has gone on. Because when he first started, bro, he was pretty pudgy. But now he's like very lean and jacked, which is really cool. That's one thing. Also, he's got the stash, right? He's got the pedo stash. No, I'm joking. But what was I saying? I don't know, bro. I got Prates, I think, man. I think the low kicks are gonna be a factor, man. He's got really good low kicks. W Foyd in the chat. Is that the right term for this woman? W Foyd? Yair beat Pip. If Yair somehow destroys Silva and gets the title shot, you're gonna ride. That'd be funny. Can you imagine if Yair just fucking like flukes it somehow, or even if he just, I don't know, crafties it up against Gene Silva and just outpoints him? I don't know. I would be actually really angry because I want Gene Silva to like succeed in a weird way. It's weird because I don't really like Gene Silva, but I also like do. I just think it's because like his character is like his personality is so shit, but like in a funny way. I don't know. He's a weird one, you know. Like I don't know. He's almost like the MMA Joey or like the Kenny Okoye, but he's also like really retarded though, which they are as well. But like he's just weird. That's a tough one. JDM is trickier, but Process is deadly. Good fight. Yeah, I love that fight. I've got JDM like out. I've got Process catching JDM after him losing like the first 2 rounds or so. I kind of think that's what's gonna happen, you know. I feel like JDM is gonna outstrike him a little bit, and I think Process is gonna like left hand KO him. He's gonna catch him with something eventually. Now it doesn't mean Process is gonna get just destroyed and then he's just gonna fluke it. I just mean like I think JDM will just be slightly edging it on the feet, but I think Process will be landing nice calf kicks. He'll maybe land some body shots, some knees to the body or something. But I think the calf kicks are really going to be a good factor in that fight. I'm really confident that the calf kicks could actually be a great factor for Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates for the win. Let's go. What's up, Hank Hill? Silverstein going to hunt me down. Call him off. Hello, Gene Silverstein. Yo, Gene Silva. Let me just shoot him a text real quick. Orion is all good. He's one of us for now. I just had to put the for now, you know, just because I didn't want to, like, they haven't met you yet. You know, you haven't kissed the wall yet. So once you kiss the wall, then you're permanently one of us. But for now, you know, you got my stamp. Can you blow my whistle, baby? Whistle, baby. Blaby. What do we got next? What's the next fight? It's Rafa Garcia versus Hernandez. Ugh. This fight don't really. Kind of a stinky fight, eh? I don't know. Damn. So Donald Trump really almost got slimed out again, eh? That's. I was gonna say that's cool, but not in a good. No, I don't mean that's cool. I just mean like that's interesting, is what I meant to say. That's not cool at all. That's pretty gross. That's fucking gross. I mean, I don't like the guy, but no one should slime him out. But I'm glad he's okay. God bless him. I'll kiss the wall if it has a BXG poster. Listen, I'm thinking of doing a Tel Aviv IRL stream and putting, like, actually, no jokes aside, all jokes aside, putting like a poster of me on it to like stamp myself as the king of Tel Aviv. What do you guys think? I'll kiss the wall if it has a BXG poster. I appreciate that. Orion with the looks emoji. How we doing, chat? David Grant, what's up? MMA JC, you guys go. Make sure you guys go check out my guy MMA JC. Go subscribe and like, and check out his stuff, his streams, his videos. Man, he's a freaking he's a dog, man. He's a dog. Mofongo. I want some mofongo, eh? Rafa Garcia. You say a lot. Oh, like hey, I'm about to eat some pizza, eh? I don't know why I do that. I'm not Canadian, I swear, but I don't know why I do that. I feel like I notice I do that sometimes as well, but I don't like do it consciously, you know? I don't know why. I don't know where I got it from, or I don't know. I don't think I used to do that like growing up. It just kind of like, I don't know. But I'm not Canadian, unless there is like some Canadian in my blood or something that I don't know about. Tel Aviv is impressed. Netanyahu said Trump is of no use to me. Oh, yeah, maybe that's like a warning to them. Oh, you don't want to continue this Iran war? I mean, I joke, but I'm not really joking. I joke, but I'm not joking. If they can get him, they can get all of us. If they can get the Big Don, they can get all of us, eh? That sucks. That sucks to know, but shout out to Joe. %? Oh, yeah. Well, it was nice seeing you, Orion. I guess I'll see you later, brother. Herzog approved. GG's Net and got me. Oh, rip to Orion. Well, I don't know what to say. I have to burp. Wait. Ooh, that was a good one, man. That was a good one, man. Um, there's definitely Canadian in your blood. It's obvious. Wait. Why? Why do you say that? Why do you fucking say that there's Canadian in my blood, eh? Okay, I threw that one in there on purpose. Um, Canadian in my blood is crazy. Oh, I don't wanna know. Careful, BXG. You might be next. Look, guys, everything I say is part of a character. I'm playing a character. Everything I say is within character. Everything I say is a satirical take on a Hispanic MMA fan who is a little bit retarded and autistic and is also suffering from severe and mental retardation. So, if you guys are going to judge everything I say, then just know that you're judging a retarded man, a clinically retarded man. And, yeah, so I'm playing a character and everything I say is alleged in my opinion. And, yeah, just for future references, clip this up if you want to. Disclaimer: I am autistic. I'm playing a character, and I'm autistic, and everything I say is. Anyways, this card is horrendous. I'm playing RE9 while we get a move on. RE9. Where? What's? Oh, RE9's the new one, right? I haven't played that at all. I haven't played RE9 at all. RE9. Yeah, I haven't played that one. That's the one with Leon, I believe, who is being brought back. I played RE8, I played RE7, I played RE6, RE5, RE4. What's RE3? I played RE3 Remake, RE2 Remake. I have RE2 actually behind me, the original RE2. It's right behind me. I know you guys can't really see that at all, but I've played RE0. I've played pretty much almost every Resident Evil. I've even played Code Veronica. Anyways. Right now, I just started a game called Outlast Trials. It's like this online horror game. It was like $10, I believe. So because I had like a $5 gift card on my Xbox. Apparently, they gave me a free one, so that was cool. What's up, Leon? He says, God bless. God bless you too, brother. My guy. It's true. I'm watching him play RE9. Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys, go check out MMA JAC play RE9, man. I'm sure he's pretty good at it. I don't know. I want to play it as well. And always a hype. I appreciate that. I appreciate giving a like, and I appreciate that, bro. God bless you. Definitely got a 23andMe or something. Definitely get a 23andMe or something. I'd say you're about 95% Canadian. I really don't think I'm 90. No, I don't think I'm 95 fucking percent Canadian, judging by how my family looks or what their roots are. I don't think that's possible, but 10% maybe. I would try that one day. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing it. Let's see. I'm waiting for this round to start. Hernandez versus Rafa Garcia. You got the Mexican YN versus the Mexican Unk. This is literally a perfect fight. Both Mexicans. God bless you, bro. I woke up this morning. What's up? What's up, Kai? What's up, my guy? BXG, despite you being a Drickus fan, if DDP and Pereira were to fight at 205, who'd you pick? Pereira, easily. Pereira. We actually spoke about this before. I think at middleweight, it could be a lot more of an interesting conversation. And I would really, really have to really think about that one. At 205, I think Pereira would just... I think he would just KO him, man, sadly. I think, like, Drickus is tough, and he'll probably, do good, right? But, like, I think eventually he'll get caught with, like, a left hook and just probably get TKO'd. So... he's just way too sloppy, and I think you can't be sloppy with 205 Pereira's power, So I'd say Pereira I'd be really confident in that. But I love both guys. Obviously, Drickus is my guy, though. You're an Xbox guy? Yeah. Actually, my mic is literally standing on my Xbox. My Xbox is literally right here in front of me. My Xbox is like a mic stand, I guess. So that's interesting. But yes, I am an Xbox guy. Um, I need to get a new one. I want to get the new Xbox because this one is like shit now. I feel like all I can't even play like a lot of new games and stuff because of it. Um, and yeah, I want to get a new Xbox, so I'm saving up. I'm saving up. I'm saving up. But right now, I'm playing Outlast Trials. I'm playing fucking Outlast Trials. I just started that today, and I bought this other game, Don't Leave the House or some shit. It's like this horror game. I'm big into horror games if you guys can't tell. Um man, that last depression video, bro, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that you, I guess, enjoyed it or took something from it, you know? I mean, I was just speaking from the heart, and I felt like, and I said this earlier, it was a video I almost didn't want to put out, but I'm really happy that I put it out because I think, like, you know, it's not about views or anything. It's just the overall, the messaging of it is just, I thought it was nice, you know? Paramount wants to know my location. Fuck no. But yeah, I appreciate that you appreciated it. Thank you. You're probably going to find out you were adopted, given up by a Canadian family. Man, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, bro. Hey, hey, I don't know, man. I can't even do a Canadian accent. I'm gonna steal bedtimes. I'm gonna steal bedtimes. Let's get Sendy, bud. Let's get Sendy, bud. That's the best I got. No, I wouldn't want to be Canadian. Like, what could I really like get out of that? It's like, okay, I'm Canadian. That's not like a cool thing. I can't flex on that. Like if I found that I was like Italian, I'm like, ooh, let me try to like become like a mobster or some shit. I don't know. I mean, no, of course not an actual mobster, guys, but you know, let me like, I don't know. I'll go to Italy and I'll be like, oh, where's my family? But if I found that I was like Canadian, that would be like a travesty. Damn, it's crazy that once Alex left middleweight, everyone was kind of annoyed that Izzy was champ. Then Sean had the upset and the DDP beef. The Izzy era was fun, the rise and fall. It really was, right? It really kind of was fun in a sense, right? Because he had like the, ooh, that was a good takedown from Rafa Garcia. Anyways, yeah, Garcia might just unk it out. He might just like Mexican unk it out a little bit, you know. So far, he's looking all right, you know. Um, yeah, the Izzy era from like the rise of it. Then he had the shitty title reign a little bit. It was a little bit shitty. You know, he had some finishes like the Whitaker finish and the Paulo finish, but you know, then you got the Cannonier fight, the Yoel fight, the Vittori fights, or I think one of the Vittori fights was for the title, right? You know, then it's like, you know, you had a lot of like stinkers. The second Whitaker fight was a stinker as well. It was kind of boring. Then he loses it to Alex Pereira, who's like his longtime rival, and he gets TKO'd by his long-term rival. Then he comes back, and then he gets a finish on his long-term right. He flatline kills his long-term rival, and then from there on, it's just like you said, the Strickland fight, and then it's just yeah. Um, so it has been a crazy ride. Tutu, my word, fam. Yuta Gerber. Hey, Tutu, my word, fam. You a Gerber, fam. You're gonna get head top, fam. Right on your dome top, fam. Crody. You know who you're talking to, fam. This is the best I got. You guys are retarded. I like that you guys are as retarded as me. The UFC, what the fuck? The UFC page just tweeted, Unk still got it with like the. Why would they tweet that? That's a weird. Fuck it. Do you think Diego Lopez will ever be champ? Oh, I used to think so, you know. I don't know. I used to think, oh, this guy will eventually. I don't know, bro. Volk. Could he beat Evloev? I mean, if he fought Evloev in a rematch, could he beat Evloev? I think he has a solid chance. He has a decent. And featherweight is like, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. I think he'll move up though. I honestly think he's gonna move up anyways. I think he's been kind of talking about moving up for a bit. And I think if he loses like one more fight at 145, whether it's his next fight or not, eventually I think he'll move up either way. But will he ever be champ? I'm going to say no, but I'm going to say he'll be like a Justin Gaethje type. I'm going to say he'll be like a Justin Gaethje type where maybe he'll be like an interim champion. Maybe he'll somehow be a BMF champion. Like, I think there's a world where Diego Lopez could get a BMF title shot somehow. Like, imagine Oliveira versus Diego Lopez. If let's say Diego moves up to 155, let's just say in this fantasy world of my head, he moves up to 150. Ooh, nice left hook. I forgot the fucking timer. Fuck. He moves up to 155. He somehow like slimes out like a good 155er, and he gets like an Oliveira BMF title fight. It's like, I don't know. I could see a world where he like becomes like an interim champ. So I think he's gonna have like a Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier type of like career. I could see that. Diego Sanchez has a better chance of becoming champ. Yeah. Listen, kid. Diego Sanchez is the prison champion of a homosexual. That was a bad slip. Not against Volk? Yeah, not against Volk. If Diego becomes champ, that'll be sick. He's so active in the rematch with Evloev and the rivalry with Sil, but I think he'll eventually run into Vallejos. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I just feel like 145 is just too difficult, and I think also like he probably just wants to move up eventually, so it's probably not going to happen, at least at 145. But I could see a world where he is going to be like an interim champion or like a BMF champion somehow. I could see that, so... I'm going to say he has like a Diego. I'm going to say he has like a Justin Gaethje type of career. Rafa Garcia is like kind of just outclassing Hernandez here. So I guess Rafa Garcia is actually good. This guy Hernandez was like coming off of like 3 KOs and now he's getting outstruck by Rafa Garcia. And people want to tell me the sport is like linear. The sport makes no sense. I don't want to ever hear that like the sport makes any sense. The sport is literally a coin toss. It's whoever, like, the MMA gods decide wins. You just wake up and it's like, I feel like this guy should win. Cedric Dumas, he posted, it hasn't been my time, but it will soon come. I'm sorry, y'all, for my shoddy outcome. Wait, what is this? Okay, this is what Cedric Dumas posted. It haven't. This is exactly word for word what he posted. It haven't been my time, but it will soon come. I'm sorry, y'all, for my shoddy outcome. I'm sorry for the UFC. I will go back strong. I got something to leave and fix. This guy almost made me say the N-word. This guy is retarded, bro. He's got 12 arrests, bro. This guy's retarded. I think BXG should fight Lopez for the BMF. Oof. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we might, I don't know if my chin could hold up against a jab of Diego Lopez. I'm not sure. All right. Anyways, this fight is not that great. What's your favorite slur? Probably fat. Get. I left some room there. I left some room there. I left a lot of room there. I left a lot of room there. I left a lot of room there. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Probably that. Off stream, of course. You can't say that, man. That's homophobic, man. Listen, kid. I live in the UK, so we're talking like cigarettes here. Then you can make the entire country of Canada proud. Oh. I can probably make Canada proud. I mean, they have like what, GSP like 30 years ago, and Amin Zahabi and Mike Malott. Oh, Mike Malott's pretty good, right? No, he sucks. Man, so many favorite slurs. I kind of agree with MMA Shea about Diego. If he moves up, it'll end badly. He won't have the size advantage and isn't that technical. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. He's really big at 145, but like you said, won't have the size advantage. But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, okay, a little bit of beef there. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know, bro, because like 155 though, I don't know. Again, it's like how is Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett? How did they just fight for an interim title? And I think Diego's probably better than both of those guys all around. So I don't know, bro. Like maybe Diego, if he was matched up really well and really like, if they calculatedly matched him up really well, maybe he could somehow like, he won't be a champion, but like maybe is it crazy to think he could beat like a Paddy Pimblett? I don't know. I don't know if it's that crazy to say. Is it crazy to think he could beat a Benoit Saint-Denis? I don't know. But I still wouldn't recommend him moving up either way. Um uh kept typing. Wait, one sec. Let me timer. Kept typing all my favorite slurs, but I guess YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah, they don't. Yeah. Cuz I know some people are like, I've been accused of deleting messages. I've never deleted one message or one chatter or nothing. Um, but YouTube just blocks your words sometimes. Like if you say like, there's weird little words that you can't even say like in the chat. They'll like block it. Hold up, is this the same Hernandez that slimed out Chase Hooper? Yeah, this guy, he's losing a fucking Rafa Garcia. Rafa Garcia is winning a fight against a guy who's off of like whatever. I don't even give a fuck. Who cares about these guys? Um, this fight's alright though. It's not a bad fight by any means. Adding the 6, I'm a national treasure. The people that back me gonna back me forever. A takedown attempt from somebody. My thumb kind of hurts a little bit. My thumb actually does. Oh, that was a good crack. That was a good crack. Whoa. All right. Anyways, I kind of just got distracted there. Good goons, man. Good goons. Come on, can this fight hurry up? I want to get to the main event and I want to go to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to be honest. I just want to go to sleep. I'm just gonna be honest. That's why I'm always honest. Um, but yeah, we're here. UFC Apex 1000, whatever the fuck the card is. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna do a card reaction if the main event's good. If it's not good, then I'm just gonna go to sleep. But I want to know, what do you guys? For those of you that are still awake, I know this fight's very boring. What do you video wise? What do you guys think? What do you guys want to see? I don't know. I always ask this. I feel like every stream, like, oh, what? So what? Give me some ideas, and then you guys give me ideas, and then I'll screenshot it, and then I just won't never do it. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of have an issue with that. I feel like I have like literally like so many video ideas on my notes app. I've not done like any of them. I've not done like half of them. I'll say not any of them, of course, but like half of them. Ooh, nice foot stomps from Rafa Garcia, folks. Like prime Kamaru Usman, folks. Oh my God, he's hurt against the fence, folks. Hernandez is hurt. Dude, how is Rafa Garcia like winning a fight in 2026 against a decent fighter like Anthony Hernandez? That's his name, right? Anthony Hernandez? No, not Anthony Hernandez. It's Alexander Hernandez, not Anthony Hernandez. I want to see you completely shit on Tim Means. Maybe. I mean, sure. Tim Means. I know you love the Dirty Bird. He's crafty. I like Tim Means. I don't like Tim Means, of course. I mean, he's a child abuser. I mean, I guess I don't know how many. I think 3 people would watch it, but I came to Goon 410. The biscuit loose. She's trying to wing a peanut butter house. I'm beating it. There's 40 in the cow. The cow. I lettuce spinach. I came to Goon. What the fuck? All right, what do we have left on this card before I fucking kill myself? Cedric Dumas. Okay. Norma Dumont versus Jocelyn Edwards. I can tell that's going to be a stinker. I bet you guys that will fucking suck. And then Sterling Zalal for 25 minutes. Please don't be ass. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Well, I'll be one of those three. Was trying to think of something current, but I'm sure Dana will say some dumbass shit during a press conference and make a video on. No, I'm joking. I mean, you know, I don't know. Maybe that could be something. I could look into that. Or at the very least, I can include it in a news video or something. I could do like a big like conglomerate news video. I like doing those sometimes. There's a few things I have in mind, like maybe like an Ilya Armin video, but I kind of just did an Armin video, so that was a great like last like minute. That was a great last minute, to be honest. That fight was really fun. Rafa Garcia he just beat. How does Alexander Hernandez go from I don't know. I don't understand this sport no more, bro. I don't even really care. It's just like I don't understand like how I don't get it. How? It's Rafa Garcia. How? I don't know, maybe make a video. Well, I did just do a video on Armin again, but I don't want to milk Armin Sarukian, but I'm sure by next week, in like watch in like 2 days or like a day, something will come out about Armin. I bet you. All right. But yeah, I just did a video on Armin, actually. I got crazy views. Probably one of my highest viewed videos of the year, so that's pretty cool. I just did a video on, of course, the MMA Guru, the whole depression thing that a lot of you guys seem to love, so that's amazing. You know, that's great. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that little speech. I'm sure you do want to milk Armin, you sick freak. Listen, kid, I only milk, should I make this joke? Mrs. B, actually. But anyways, I only milk Mrs. B. So anyways, I feel like, so anyways, here we go. Let's see who gets to this fucking decision. It's obviously going to be fucking, Rafa Garcia. $29.28, Rafa Garcia. Or Rafa, I guess it is Rafa Garcia. I thought it was Rafa Garcia. Look at his Mexican family. I'm making a call. I'm gonna make a call. I'm joking. Make a video about the supposed Islam versus. That was something I was gonna talk about, actually. You actually hit that one. You actually just kind of reminded me. Yeah, I kind of did have that in my head. Yep. Wait a minute, Rafa Garcia doesn't. I thought he spoke fucking Spanish. This guy speaks English. I'm joking. Another base Christian Mexican. I'm not surprised. A lot of us. I'm not Mexican, but. But anyways, get wasted off that Kool-Aid. How the fuck did you know? You know this actually is Kool-Aid. I mixed it with creatine though. Shh. It has creatine in it. It's creatine and Kool-Aid. So what a combo. I don't know if that's actually healthy or safe. Maybe I might die the next day, but yeah, at least I died watching Aljamain Sterling fight. Cub Swanson. I mean, I should have known he was gonna win when he had fucking Cub Swanson in his fucking corner. That's what I thought about you when I first seen your channel. I thought it was gonna be auto dubbed. Oh, you thought I spoke? You didn't think I spoke English? That's. You know what, bro? No, I'm joking. I don't really speak a lot of Spanish. I speak a little bit of Spanish, E poquito español. Um, you know, you know how it goes. A little bit, e poquito. I speak German. Desse de speak German. Como schnell? Nine. Nine. I like that word. Nine. Dude, Norma Dumont is fucking ripped now. You guys see her physique? She's ripped. She's actually like super ripped now. She actually locked in. What's going on with Ireland and Dagestan? Habib versus Connor, Usman versus Paul Hughes, now Islam and Gary. It's just destiny, bro. Honestly, no. All jokes aside, that is pretty crazy, but it's fucking destiny, I guess. Honestly, I'm pretty excited for Islam versus Ian. I think the buildup is gonna be great. I think you know what that is. You are right. Actually, I didn't really consider the whole Ireland versus Russia or Ireland versus Dagestan thing. You actually are really on the money with that one. I really did. Damn, I really didn't think of that. But yeah, it is going to be Ireland versus Dagestan again. So that's crazy. I know obviously the Irish MMA fans are going to go nuts during that fight week and shit. And I'm excited. I'm excited for Ian versus Islam. I know that some people are like, "Oh, Ian sucks" and blah blah blah, and who cares? I am excited for it. Like I do think Ian Gary is gonna pose a few issues to Islam Makhachev, bro. Islam Makhachev, he's kind of a weird one where like he'll fucking head kick KO like Volkanovski, and then he'll have like a war with Dustin Poirier. Then he'll like destroy, well, not destroy, but he'll lay on top of JDM. He's kind of like a little bit, like you submit Charles Oliveira very easily, but then you can't submit JDM. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like I feel like he's one of those where, for some weird reason, I could see Islam having a lot of trouble with Ian Gary. I would still pick him to win, of course, but Islam is a weird fighter. What's going on? Diablo, papi, pero... Let me try this. Diablo, papi, pero ¿por qué el muchacho no habla español? One more time. Diablo, papi, pero ¿por qué... Diablo, papi, Diablo, papi, pero ¿por qué el... Pero... Diablo, papi, pero ¿por qué el muchacho no habla español? See, if you do the fucking, like, wait a minute, if you actually do, like, the little Hispanic... Hold on. That's actually like a... Oh, shit, that works. I think you asked me why do I know Spanish? I don't know Spanish because, I don't know, I never really, like, tried to sit and, like, learn it. I've taken Spanish classes, and I just barely passed those. I'm kidding. When I see you, I was immediately like, this looks like a nice Canadian boy. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I look like, honestly. Do I look Canadian? Do I look Mexican? I've been called Mexican by Dagestanis and non-Dagestanis alike. You got an AI White House ad? I didn't see the AI White House ad. I made a short earlier, and I just know I should have committed and yeeted myself into the brick wall. I didn't see it. I'll goon to it later. Muchacho, I really want Ian Gary to win. Not only is Ian liked by Connor and trains with Charles, it'll be perfect payback for their loss. But man, Islam is just good. I kind of am gonna root for Ian Gary as well because I just think like the story of Ian Gary beating Islam Makhachev, the Ireland versus Dagestan factor. Are they trying to tease that this is like a number one contenders matchup or something? I hope not. I mean, I guess Norma Dumont getting a title shot would like probably go viral, right? Um, See, Norma Dumont looks more Hispanic than Jocelyn Edwards, in my opinion. Which I guess technically she's Latino, right? But she looks like, I don't know. Like if you told me Norma Dumont's like a Puerto Rican woman, I'd be like, yeah, I can see that. But she's Brazilian. Whereas, anyways, I'm hyped for Gary versus Islam. I think that's gonna be fascinating. You got to unleash your inner Dominican back foot lanky style. Wait, what? I just read two comments. You got to unleash your inner... What the fuck? My phone is glitching. You got to unleash your inner Dominican, Poppy. It almost came out. My fucking, like, phone is, like, glitching. I'm reading the chat off my phone, by the way. I'm rooting for Gary because I fight that back foot lanky style. We need to fight for that style. We need to win for that style now that Izzy sucks and O'Malley ain't champ. Yeah, true, right? You don't really have. Yeah, that is true. There's no more of that like long, lanky, rangy, tappy, low kicky. I guess you have like Olberg, but he's not really. He's gonna be gone. But I guess you kind of have Olberg, that back foot lanky kind of style. To be honest, you'd look like if Ricky Martin and Rocky Dennis had a baby. I'm gonna search up. Ricky Martin wasn't he part of the Rock and Roll Express? He sounds like a pro wrestler. No, he was a football player. I'm tripping. He's a Puerto Rican singer. Okay, Ricky Martin. Okay, I can sort of see that one. I could sort of see it. And then who's the other guy? Rocky Dennis. Rocky Dennis. Let's see. This guy better look like a Chad. Oh my. What? Is this the wrong guy? Wait a minute. Rocky Dennis. I think you put the wrong name. I think you put the wrong name. I think you meant Rocky Johnson, right? Like The Rock, like the wrestler. You meant Rock. Oh, you meant Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yes. Oh, okay. No, I understand. Oh, you meant okay. No, okay. Oh, I get it now. And then that baby was beaten with an ugly stick. Yeah, but like if you know how to like look smacks, then you would know that technically if you beat your face with a stick, it actually strengthens your bone. So you're saying I have a strong face bone structure. So technically you're saying that I mock. Technically. Don't you dare give us Olberg. Well, okay, fine. I guess Olberg doesn't count as a skinny. Yeah, I guess. That's a fuck ton of Magomed Ankalaev, bro. So much Magomed Ankalaev. So much Umar Nurmagomedov. Skinny guy committee passes. Oh, that's that one chick. Isn't that fighter that one chick, that one Mexican fighter? She just debuted. No, that's just a Mexican lady actually. I'm tripping. Or maybe she is a fighter. She looks familiar. They all kind of look the same. I'm joking. Actually, they actually don't. They're pretty diverse. Anyways, you're laughing. I don't know why you're laughing, kid. Listen, kid. I don't know why the fuck you're laughing. This is the co-main event, and we can go on about our freaking days, and I could actually survive. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I head to Delilah with all of my ice. I got to shit. Go shit, man. Go shit. I don't blame you. This fight is a shit break. This is not going to be worth it, I promise. So much Magomed Ankalaev, it's not even funny. The amount of Magomed Ankalaev that's going to be in this matchup, like just the amount of Magomed Ankalaev. I'm talking about the style, by the way, guys. Like the fighting style of Magomed Ankalaev. The amount of Magomed Ankalaev that's in this matchup can like destroy this Apex. It's not even funny how much Ankalaev is in that octagon or is about to be. Like the amount of Cedric Dumas that's in that octagon is crazy. Would you rather have an Ian Gary son or a Nina Drama daughter? Give me an Ian Gary son, bro. I can't do the Nina Drama daughter thing. I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. Give me an Ian Gary son. At least he's a fighter. Like at least you know what I mean. Like at least he's a fighter. Like he's a bit of a Chad in that sense. Like I know he's a cock, but like at least he's a fighter. Like a Nina Drama daughter's what? She's a and she's a streamer. It's like that's like her whole legacy, just being like a slutty streamer. I don't really know if I'd want that as a daughter. You're on the toilet with me. How do you know I'm not inside your toilet? All right, guys, if the WMMA fight It's the WMMA fight. Go use the restroom, get something to eat. Yeah, guys, just go goon. Like, no, don't goon, but go like. Norma Dumont's reach is 67. Anyways, that was so cringe. Like six. Dude, I rage bait my girlfriend on the 6'7" shit so much. She actually hates it so much. Like, it just makes me laugh. It's really like I have a retarded humor. Like 60% Rocky Dennis and 40% Ricky Martin. You're cyberbullying me right now. You know you're fucking cyberbullying me right now. I made this press conference fucking massive. I'm so scared right now. Why? Why? This fight shouldn't scare you. It's going to be a snoozer. Hey, BXG, what do you think Charles Oliveira might be missing that seems to prevent him from beating Ilya or Arman? Well, with Arman, honestly, like I think he could beat Arman in a 5-rounder, bro. I think in a 5-rounder, I think for that fight specifically, he might just be missing time. Like, if he just had another 10 minutes, which is obviously what he would have had, that would have been what was missing. Maybe it was just another 10 minutes, some more time to get his submissions off. With Ilya Topuria, bro, it's just power. Like, there's not really much he could do against Ilya. Ilya's power is just too insane. Because, I mean, Charles Oliveira gets caught in every single fight. Even when he's winning, he's getting caught. And you just can't do that against Ilya Topuria. So unless he just completely... I don't even know what he would have to do. I think Arman, though, it would be like... It's not a bad shout to say he could beat Arman, though. Like, I think if they announced a 5-round main event, Arman versus Oliveira, I think I'm going to pick Oliveira. I think so. I think I'd lean towards Oliveira. If they said Ilya versus Oliveira, I'm not going to ever pick Oliveira, I don't think, to beat Ilya, though. But that's a great question. I appreciate the question. All right, here we go. Two giant Magomed Ankalaevs going at it here. Just two gigantic Magomed Ankalaevs. I could actually see Jocelyn Edwards like flatline. I got Dumont in this one, but I could see Jocelyn Edwards fluking it. I didn't realize Dumont was 35 as well. She looks pretty young. Mrs. BXG, I'm just, I'm not complimenting her, Mrs. BXG. Relax. I'm not trying to lose my balls. My coach did the 6'7" joke in the gym yesterday, and I about risked my life to sock him in that moment. Yeah, I guess it's just it's an unk thing. I think the unks find it funny. Is Zalal by KO a good pick? I mean, I could see him fluking it, but I don't know. I feel like Aljo's got this one, but you never know. You think? I think I could see a fluke. You think Nina Drama's husband argues with her like, "Why are you going to Armin's house and stop being insecure? It's my job." I think they've had it. No, I don't know. I think he seems like the guy that just... Norma Dumont looks kind of sloppy on the feet here, but her grappling is really nice. He just seems like the kind of guy that is just okay with everything she does, probably. Like, he just seems like the kind of guy that's like... He probably wouldn't care if she got fucked by a fighter right in front of him. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I've never even heard him speak, but I'm just saying, like... I don't know. I'm just assuming he's okay with everything. Nina's husband. What do you think? Who do you think deserves a pineapple up there? Ali Abdelaziz. Vamos, my Afro-Latina queen. Yes. Let's go Leon Edwards. Look at a Magomed Goliath. Battle of the bleeps. Take his balls. My partner told me 6-7 years Dagestan, and he thought it was so funny. I heard him telling to everyone in the gym. Yeah. 6-7 years Dagestan. I never even heard of it. 6-7 years in Dagestan. That's stupid. I never even thought of that one. Get off with those testes. Okay, let's see. Jocelyn Edwards is kind of Marab maxing right now, but both of these women are very strong, for bantamweight, obviously. They're both bantamweight-sized bantamweights, for women at least. I don't really know what else to say. This is Edwards gets. Oh, that was sloppy. She gets this. Oh, please don't be boring. This is gonna be boring, isn't it? I'm just gonna mute it. Fuck. I don't care anymore. I don't care what happens anymore. Please. This fight is gonna kill me. You mean she's bedtime maxing? Oh yes, yes, the bedtime maxing stuff, dude. Bedtime, man. He bedtime fucking. I was watching. I didn't finish the video he did on it, but he was talking about his fight and stuff. I'm really happy bedtime actually. He fucking won, man. He's crafty. But yeah, he did. He was a little bit like Mario Batista maxing, right? He kind of joked about that. He was kind of Mario Batista maxing a little, but you know, it was his first MMA fight. We'll see. That's pretty cool, though. I'm just watching the fight, guys. She's literally just laying on top of her, and we just have a bird's eye angle of. I mean, I guess this is somebody out there probably is enjoying this fucking angle. I don't know. This is just. Can we like? I don't know. Somebody's like, yeah, this is the angle I wanted. Edwards says all right, bro. Okay, you guys are crazy. I came to good. This fight is sick. Yeah, this fight's my favorite fight to watch of all time, man. This fight is a joy to watch. It's like half guard is badass, man. I don't know. This fight's I don't know if this fight's what is happening? Nothing's really happening. Okay, the round is over, thank God. Phew. 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 I came to goon. All right. Let's see. The Apex, which is my favorite. I mean, the grappling seems cool. You killed the man, but not the idea at performance from bedtime. Nah, I love it, man. Yeah, bedtime's funny. I don't want to hear bedtime shit on boring fighters again. That he put on that stinker. I'm joking. We'll see. All right, here we go. Joseline Edwards versus Norma Dumont. Man, Norma Dumont has a strong-ass neck. She has a Brock Lesnar neck. Holy shit, man. It's impressive. I'm jealous. Give me that. No, I was about to say. No. I caught myself. Give me that neck. I caught myself. You killed the man, but not the idea. Just need a mud pit and less. We're going back to the mud wrestling back in my day. I want to fight on 1 minute scraps. Give me BXG bare knuckle. Why me, bro? Why me? I'll be in your corner. I'll support you, man. 1 minute scraps. Would you do Would you rather do bleep on camera or scrap bare knuckle? I'd rather do, I don't know, bro. Scrap bare knuckle, I guess. If I had to. It's the highest level of grappling. Watch out, even though she's getting rocked and half knocked out, you don't want to be there with her. Yeah, it's like she's literally like half dead. But you don't want to be there. Ryan Hall. I don't even know what's going to happen in this fight. Honestly, I don't even know what's going to happen. Like, who's going to win this? I guess I think Dumont is going to win, or Dumont is going to win. I didn't realize she was 35, though. She's 35. Holy shit. She's really old. No offense. Okay, that's fucked up. She's not old, but she's a bit of a grandma. She's grandma maxing a little bit. She has really bad, like, striking defense. She kind of just, like, leans back like a YN. But a lot of WMMA fighters have zero striking because they fuck their coaches. So their coaches, they'll fuck them and then not train them how to actually be a good fighter. I'm not even trying to be like weird. Manon Fiorot's boyfriend is literally her coach. Thug Rose's boyfriend or husband is literally her coach. Like there's so many women's fighters. What's that one girl? What was her name? She got cut like a few years ago. Her I think it was Sean Strickland that said allegedly she got groomed by her own coach. Like it's true. A lot of these women's fighters, they're fucking their coaches, and that's why they can't actually fight. Megan Anderson was coached by Kraus. Was his name Kraus or something? And obviously it came out that they had allegedly a thing, so it's like I'm not trying to be whatever, but like how are you going to train her how to properly be a good striker when you're like doing it on the side with her? I'm coming over with that bag, okay, or with the bag. I get BXG. I get BXG next, and in my fights, oil checks aren't just legal; they're mandatory. John Jones maxing with that one. I see. All right. And then he puts a finger in. Okay. Oh, what's guys? Is the Norma Dumont fight like? Is it? What is it? What's going on? Signed up. Signed me up for my oil is low. What is going on? Barry groomed Rose. Allegedly, Barry groomed Rose. Yeah, yeah. There you go. It's like how is a women's fighter supposed to get better when like her coach is like also her boyfriend? I don't know. But anyways, this fight's pretty boring, as we all kind of expected. This fight sucks. Nice little combo from Norma Dumont. Why is she smiling? What are you smiling about? Why do some WMMA fighters do that? Where they like kind of smile and they'll like tap gloves and stuff. Like I don't know if they treat it like it's a sparring. Sometimes I notice. And also when they throw punches, they go like ha ha ha. They'll emote when they throw a punch. Not emote, but they'll like what's the word? Like sound effect. Like they'll make sound effects. Yeah. I noticed that. I don't know. WMMA fighters are really odd sometimes. Sometimes they're just so bad. Like think about this fight. Like the winner of this might get a title shot, and they're both like so mediocre as fighters. They're actually like embarrassingly mediocre. Like honestly, this fight is like really like this is the equivalent of like what is this? I'm locked in on red shorts to be honest. I don't know what's going on. Oh, but you're locked. What do you mean you're locked? You're locked. Oh. Sorry, the guy in the crowd is like he's distracting me, bro. It's like he's just there. I found you. I found ya. I found ya up. I found you up afresh. I found you up afresh. Is this your house with the camera outside? No. Listen, kid. IP address. Oh, I found your IP address. Is it? No. No, it's the fucking it's the yellow taxi cab. No, I don't know. Full Diddy. No, that's not his house, but close. But I'm in his closet as we speak. I'll send location. Wait. Shh. What is that? He's here. Shit. Chat, enjoy the fights. I'll be back. Listen, kid. If you're in my closet, I'm sliming you out right now. Listen, kid. I'm clapping you with my gun. I'm gonna shoot you then. Anyways. All right. Then we can tackle BXG and double check oil. You guys know I ate some spicy food earlier, though, so I don't know if you want to take that risk. Johnny Monday says, what's up, my guy? BXG, what's up, buddy? I've got a great dream fight and want your take on it. All right. I love your dream fights, as always. I'm just watching this fight. Wait. Okay, nothing. Oh, that was a nice jab. Peak juiced Overeem versus Prime DC. That's actually a good question because like DC kind of is like a maybe I'll lean towards DC, but like it wouldn't shock me if it's like a 5 rounder. Like if you just get, I'll lean towards DC, but I don't know, bro. Like Overeem wouldn't shock me. I'll lean towards DC, I think. I appreciate the question though. I don't know about unconsensual. Not if I clap. I love spicy. What is? How much oil? What? Well, come on, guys. Like, why don't you guys all these fantasies? Why don't you like DM Norma Dumont these fantasies? Not me, bro. I'm sure she would appreciate this stuff. But you guys would probably get like freaking banned and arrested, so I understand. She'd be like, Brazil, Brazil. And then she'll send like Marco Tulio after you guys. So yeah, I understand. But I'll send Drickus, so don't mess with me. Drickus is right here to my right. He's asleep. I'm coming, Drickus. I just beat Gene Silva by pulling out. Oh, what's up, Orion? He's back. The boy is back. Orion is back. He mogged Gene Silva with the cross. Christ is king, of course. This fight fucking sucks, but we're almost at the main event. I'm actually really hungry. I want to go eat something. I'm really hungry. I feel like I'm falling asleep. Don't tempt me with a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, I'm way up. Watch BXG's poodles will attack you. I have one poodle and I have one vicious pit bull, okay? She has a big fucking head, some sharp white teeth. She's a woman, so like women dogs are actually like angrier. They get madder. They're more possessive. So she's gonna bite your ass. Any Dagestani's watching too, don't fuck with me. I don't have goats over here, I have dogs. Watch the 12-inch tall poodle. It's vicious. Guys, this ain't Dana, exactly. If you're DDP us, we will DP you. BXG, I agree with the Cormier pick, but Overeem did have those knees, true. Best knees ever in MMA, so he could catch Cormier. Yeah, I was thinking of like the knees, the kicks. That is true. Yeah, I think maybe in a 5-rounder, maybe like in the later rounds, he could kind of pick up, you know? Maybe that could be the case. In the later rounds, Uberim could probably take over and maybe finish Daniel Cormier. So maybe that could be a factor for sure. She just put her hands on her hips. I want to kill myself. I honestly, bro, I'm turning this fight off. I'm actually just gonna watch some. What else is on YouTube? What is this? Like honestly, bro, I'm just muting the fight. I don't care. I'm just gonna wait for it to end. Would you or Jones? Yeah. Would you rather fight a juiced up Jones or a blackout drunk Jones? Oh my god, bro. I feel like give me the juiced up Jones, because if he was blackout drunk, he'd probably try to rape me, to be honest. So just give me the steroided Jones, where he might just like finish me, and then just like he might gyrate his hips a little bit and emote, and then that's it. But a juiced up or a blacked out drunk John Jones might rape me. So would you rather fight? Yeah, I have steaks loaded with melatonin. I'm all set. I haven't had steaks in a long time. I generally mean this, but if a dog beats me in a fight, just take me out. No way I'm letting an animal out scrap me. Do you think you could beat 3 vicious dogs in a fight? Just 3. 3, let's say, pit bulls. I don't even know who won this fight. I want to kill myself. I hate women's MMA. I'll forever slander it. It's not even worth watching. Some people might think this fight was worth watching for reasons, but it's not even worth it for that. This was a stinker. I want to kill myself. Guru should have never came back because he had to watch this. I'm joking. BHG, could you and 10 10 other clones of you beat Sean Strickland in an 11. Yeah, sure. Yes, bro. Come on. For sure, bro. Even if I had no combat sports experience, like eventually, yes. He'd probably like drop like the first 2 or 3 of me. But I think like the other like 7 would just, you know. I don't know. I think if Sneeko could like somehow survive against Sean Strickland, I know Strickland might have not been going super hard, but he was going pretty hard. If Sneeko cannot get murdered in there, then I think I could survive, or 10 of me could survive at the very least. Or 11, you said. No, 10. Well, you said me and 10 other clones. So it would be like 11. Impression of Dana White walking down the street before he suddenly drops down a trap hole of oil. Listen, kid, there's people asking me I should... Oh, fuck. Let me restart that. Listen, kid, there's people asking me if I should... Listen, kid. Listen, kid. What's the question? Yeah, what's the question? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Stop asking me for money. Just keep it pushing. Anyway, so... I don't know. I have to close my eyes for that one. I tried. That video of Jones running towards a trespasser with a shotgun is low-key the scariest thing a thief can see. I would just laugh. I'd be like, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Norma Dumont, right? Wow. Jocelyn Edwards won. Wow. Wow, Jocelyn Edwards won. I don't even know if I thought she won, but I don't even know if she won. I'm pretty sure that's a robbery. I'm pretty sure that's a robbery, but I don't really give a fuck. You fight like a bum, you're gonna get bum decisions. Sorry to break it to you. I don't even know who won. I don't know. That fight kind of sucked. I could be 3 untrained dogs with 3 trained dogs. Oh, yeah, that is true. I didn't think of the trained versus untrained dog factor. That is a good point by you. 1 dog of any kind, I got that shit even if I got a little chewed up. Once again, an early prelim worthy fight as a co-main. I know, bro. Literally wouldn't make it on the main card of a fucking pay-per-view, but as a co-main of a fight night, and it was shit. The quality is just atrocious, man. The quality of these women's fights are sometimes so bad, it's not even funny. It's actually embarrassing that this could arguably be a title eliminator. Like, the winner of this might get the next title shot, and that's really disgusting to me. And that makes me want to, like, I want to cut my balls off, honestly. And just be like... Drunk Jones would be easier, no? He can't knock out anyone. He was getting pieced up by 6-year-old Stipe. Yeah, I guess. I just worry like a drunk Jones would try to molest me, but I feel like, I guess maybe he would just fall over himself. You are right. Yeah, I guess that, I didn't really yeah, I guess that is true. Maybe a drunk Jones then. I guess I was just thinking like, well, I guess either way I'm fucked, but if Jones was drunk, he would I would definitely be fucked. Let's just say that. If I get a pointy stick, my odds go way up. 5'10" DC Loki frame Moggs Jones. I agree. Yeah. Even current fat DC frame Moggs Jones easily. Carlos Oberg. Fuck. Oh, I just spit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Vacate your fucking title. Fuck you. Yuri owns you. I'm joking. What do you mean, man? I love Carlos Oberg, man. I'm joking. I'm fucking trolling. Somebody's gonna be. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? You're shitting on Oberg, man? I'm joking. Why the fuck did Jamal Hill tweet out a truck? What the hell? What the fuck? Chat. What the fuck? UFC. Oh my god, chat. We got our next video, boys. We got our next video. We got our next fucking video, boys. We got our next video. Dana White, okay. UFC CEO Dana White was in attendance during the alleged shooting at the White House. He says, it was fucking awesome. I literally took every minute of it in. It was pretty crazy and a unique experience, says Dana White regarding a fucking shooting in a building. We got our next video. We fucking got our next video. Thank you, Dana, for being a dumbass once again. Dana saves the channel. Dana saves the channel. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Really? Dana said it was awesome being involved in a shooting. All right, bro. I appreciate that, Dana. You gave me some content now for tomorrow. Anyways. What are you boys talking about? Leon pulled it out the fire. Dana's son telling his dad his baby's due date. What's the question? August? Sorry, that can't work for me. We're going to have to schedule a C-section 2 months before. Or just get rid of it. My parlay out the fucking window. What the fuck? I wasn't paying attention, but who won? What the fuck? It was Jocelyn Edwards. I honestly don't even know who I thought won. I picked Norma Dumont. I kind of don't care. But I really, not kind of. I just really just don't give a fuck. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit happens. Womp womp. Jocelyn Edwards by volume. Big Ank owns Carlos. Yes, we will beat Carlos Holberg. I hate this. Some bullshit. Can't believe Norma Dumont got outcaked. You know, I mean, she got in all that shape for nothing. She obviously slimmed down a bit, and she still lost. What's the point? This is why no one should get in shape. Everyone should just fat max. We should just all fat max in 2026. I'm homeless? Oh, my God. No way you're homeless, bro. No way you fucking thought Norma Dumont was going to win, man. I'm joking. Can't believe Norma got outcaked. No way, bro. If Dumont decided to bedtime max, she would have won. Yeah, Dumont's retarded. I feel gayer every day, but it's not helping my BJJ. Dana painting a target on his back. What the fuck? Shit was cool as fuck. I know, bro. I'm going to talk about that in a video tomorrow. That's the new video. Dana White basically just, he thinks it's awesome that he was involved in a shooting in the White. Whatever. Fascinating individual. What was that? What's the question? A shooting? Fucking badass, kid. It literally is what he basically just said that. Yeah. He basically said it's badass that he was involved in a shooting. I mean, who knows, like, if someone got hurt, if someone died as well. Someone could have died easily. That was the coolest experience I've ever had. It's like, what? Crazy. Let's see. When is the fucking fight starting? They're just showing Yusuf Zalal highlights. Oh, my God, man. Look what he did to fucking Jack Shore, man. Who does that to Jack Shore? I'm joking. He might actually fluke it tonight. But who does that to Jack Shore, folks? Oh, my God, folks. Yusuf Zalal. Who does that to fucking Calvin Kattar, man? I'm trolling. Dana, what was that? What's the question? A shooting? Fucking. Oh, I be fat maxing. Time for Norman to get an OF. She's with Marco Tulio, man. That dream's gone, man. She's with Marco Tulio, man. I'm joking. I got Aljo, Norma on OF. I'm definitely bald and pink, can't miss. Bald and pink. It's like Zalal is elusive. Yeah, I'm worried. Dana be doing anything but running this company. I know this guy's like this guy's at the fucking White House dinner, getting in. Why is he even there? Why was he even there in the first place? I know Trump's like his buddy, but like, why was he even there? But I kind of get why he's there. The White House event is coming up, so I understand why he would be there now. But come on, bro. Come on, Dana. You don't want to see Aljamain Sterling? I feel like they're just trolling us now. Says Ariel Hawani. What is Ariel crying? Dude, Ariel Hawani is crying every time I see an Ariel Hawani tweet, he's crying like every fucking week. Just crying like a baby, bro. Like all the time. I'm not even trying to be like whatever, but like legitimately, he's always like, Dana White this. It's like, I know I do videos on Dana too, but like fucking hell. At least it's funny. Like, Ariel's like, I gotta say, man, I just feel like the UFC's so soulless. It's like, yeah, we get it. The UFC sucks. How many times you gotta say it? Anyways, BXG's beehole is brown. Ariel is so Jewy. Dana, who's Aljo? Yeah, Aljamain. We got a fighter. Just he's about to fight actually. Zalal. What's his name? What's his first name? Yosefe? Yeah, Yosefe Zalal versus Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling. What the fuck? That is some shit. Like, you ever notice Dana sometimes doesn't say their first name? He'll be like, "Yeah, it's we got Pantoja versus Joshua Vaughn." It's like, wait, why don't you say Pantoja's first name? Did you forget it, Dana? Rocky Martin, that's not nice. He's a sad, Aljo, never heard of the kid. Who's Aljo? Who the fuck is that? Oh, I'm gonna eat a nice meal after this stream. Oh, I'm gonna eat like a fucking fee fi fo fum. I'm telling you that much. Ariel's mad because he wasn't watched his wife get. Who would even like pay to do that? Yusuf Zalal, man. Nah, this kid looks like he's gonna get finished. I don't know. I'm looking at Yusuf Zalal. He looks like he's gonna get submitted in the first round. I don't know. What's for dinner? I actually don't know. I haven't really checked. I can see what's in my fridge, but I mean, I don't know. Hopefully some. I don't know. There might be something in there. I don't know. I don't know what's in my fridge sometimes. I ate some dumplings earlier, but that was like a few hours ago at this point. Are you worried for Zalal might speed Mog Aljo? Yeah, I'm worried about that as well. But we'll see. Zalal's looking like a victim. Yeah, Zalal's looking like a really foldable, let's just say that, officer. So what happened when you heard the all right, let me try this again. So, what happened when you heard the shots? What's the question? Shots? Like John Jones back shots? Listen, we'll talk about this on Tuesday. I gotta fucking go play blackjack with Steiny and fucking suck Nina Drama's toe. I'd rather listen to Data than Ariel. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't mind Ariel's interviews because he gets like pretty crazy names, but somebody tweeted, not gonna lie, I think Tabit would KO Umar stiff. I'm gonna like that just because I'm an Umar hater certified, but that's such a random tweet. A boxer got knocked out? What is this? What a knockout. Why was the ref still counting? Boxing sucks. I mean, no, boxing's okay. All right, here we go. Fight's about to start soon. Aljo. Well, let me hear that. Apparently, Aljamain Sterling has like his own song. Is that Marab? Oh yeah, this is like Aljamain Sterling's song. Apparently, I know this rapper, a Token, who actually is Jewish, by the way. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I'm Jewish too. But this rapper Token actually made Aljo his own song. I guess I don't know. He might have got fucking paid for it. So I guess this is Aljamain Sterling's own song. I mean, it's a song. It sounds okay. I'd rather come out to like, I don't know, like the Terminator theme song, dun, 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 dun. Or like We Are Charlie Kirk. I'd rather come out to, or like Shawn Michaels theme song, I'm just a sexy boy, or something like that, or like John Cena's theme song, or 5 a.m. in Toronto, or Stronger by Ye, or Can't Tell Me Nothing by Ye, or I Wonder, but I don't feel like that's a good hype song, or Whom the Bell Tolls, that's a banger. Anyways, no way, Aljo just slipped. Did he slip? Aljo via smug maxing. by smogging. You're a Canadian Mexican Jew. I'm whatever you want me to be, man. I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm joking. All right, here we go. Aljo versus Zalal. Why am I a little bit nervous for this one? A little bit, just a little bit of nerves here. A little bit of nerves here. A little bit of nerves here, man. For whom the bell tolls, time watches on. That's a banger. Walk Out to Ninja by Kanye. I think you mean Ninja by Young Thug. For Ye, though, I'd walk out to fucking HH. Or maybe do a matchup, HH and Ninja. They could start off, dun, 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 then it plays Ninja. BXG likes femboys. I am a femboy. Barbie Girl is still best walkout song. Banger. Thoughts on Tim Means getting arrested for child abuse? It's pretty sad. Like, all jokes aside, it is pretty sad. You know, he was a UFC fighter. He wasn't a legend or nothing, but he was a legendary jobber. And it kind of sucks that he headbutted his teenager. Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty disgusting, right? So it's sad, but it's nowadays it's like with the BJ Penn thing and these other situations, it's not the most shocking thing anymore, sadly. Which it shouldn't be that case, but a lot of these ex-fighters end up being. Here we go. Aljo versus Zalal. Some positive stuff here, even though this fight might actually suck. I'm worried this fight's going to be really boring. Dude, I don't know, man. Zalal looks like he's going to get slimed out. He looks like he knows his fate, man. I don't know. I feel like Zalal knows, like, I'm about to get rear naked choked in round 2. Somebody clip that. Round 2 rear naked choke from Aljamain Sterling after mogging Zalal on the ground. All right, I'm joking. That's probably not going to happen. He's going to flying knee kill freaking Aljo, isn't he? I got Aljo. Final pick, Aljamain Sterling. Decision. He's going to win either 3 rounds to 2 or 4 rounds to 1. He's going to win a decision. It's going to be a little bit of a boring fight. Well. But he's going to win. Let's go, Aljo. Then he's going to get a title shot after Evloev, and we are going to lose to Volkanovski, and we are going to be another good name in Volk's resume, and we are going to get Volkanovski on higher on the GOAT list than fucking Islam Makhachev. Let's go. That'd actually be a pretty sick one on Volk's resume. If Aljo were to, like, let's say, like, destroy Zalal, and Volk were to beat Aljo, as a Volk fan, that's a fucking, he's higher in the GOAT list than Islam. Come on, what's a better one, JDM or Aljamain Sterling? I don't want to hear it. I'm joking. I'm really not, actually. Tim Means versus 5 teenage girls. Tim Means, I guess, would probably win. I'm gonna toss BXG. Oh, come on, bro. I believe BJ Penn about the clones. I do as well. All right, no beef here, obviously. What if Aljo just gets flatline KO'd? But what if Zalal just gets, like, submitted? What if this fight sucks? But it could be good. But it could suck. Phil Baroni and Tim Means are who BXG models his life after. 1 second. Let me just report you to Netanyahu real quick. Yeah, this guy's talking smack. 1 sec. All right, just put you in the you're on a waiting list now for Israel. So once they get you on the list, you won't hear it when it comes, but you probably won't even hear it when it happens. BXG is lost in the Matrix, aren't we all? Aljo 49-46. Let's go, Aljo. Fight has started. I have feet and Clone Wars. What's up? I have feet. I think we do as well. Aljamain Sterling, Yusuf Zalal, round 1. Oh boy, on the feet. I mean, it's Zalal's already a little bit. He's doing that kind of lateral movement where he kind of goes left and right, and he's kind of you know how Zalal kind of goes. I mean, Aljo landed like a kick on the guard. Nice jab from Aljo, actually, to be fair. That jab landed. Who said Aljo has bad striking? I'm joking. Let's see. Who was it earlier that was saying that Aljo's going to lose or something? I want to see. If Aljo loses, then then he loses, right? What are you gonna do? It was nice knowing you, savage arrogance. Yeah, listen, kid. I sent the hit. All right, honestly, let's see. I'm curious how this fight is gonna go. Double jab miss from Zalal. Come on, Aljo. Let's go for a takedown now. It's been about a minute and a half. Please don't be like Sean Brady, who just like stared at Michael Morales. I'm joking. He did technically try to shoot for a takedown, but you need to Khamzat Chimaev max, bro. Come on. Go for a takedown. Why are you trying to... Oh, he's going to get KO'd, isn't he? This guy's retarded. He did the same thing with Sean O'Malley. He just got jabbed. Yeah, he's going to get KO'd. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why is Aljo Loki doing good on the feet, chat? Why is Aljo Loki actually doing good on the feet? What the fuck? He's Loki outlanding Yusuf Zalal on the feet. He just landed like a few jabs within the first few minutes of this fight. Well, what? You put me on the list? Not listen. You know, I just sometimes you have enough. Finally, Aljo goes for a takedown. Nice. Good shit. And honestly, he was winning on the feet pretty comfortably, which is crazy to say. Yeah, Sterling was showing Canelo hands. I can't believe Aljo was actually landing. This fight is gonna go very slow and boring. Yeah, I mean he's already Marab maxing now. Okay, he went for a trip, didn't really get it. He separates. They're back on the center. They both missed. Aljo's about to leave Zalal, palms up. Can you imagine if Aljo flatline kills Yusuf fucking Zalal? That'd be hilarious. That'd actually be awesome. I like Aljo, so I wouldn't really be mad. Oh, he tripped him beautifully. Beautiful from Aljo. Good shit. That was good shit from Aljo. He tripped him beautifully, man. That was a beautiful trip from Aljamain Sterling, and now he's on top. He timed that perfectly, bro. He timed that perfectly. Okay, Aljo's winning this fight. Aljo's winning this fight. I want people who said Zalal was gonna destroy Aljo and Aljo sucks. I want them to come to the stage right now. I'm joking. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, no, Aljo's looking good so far. I'll tell you this much. But obviously, it's a 5-rounder. Zalal is obviously always dangerous. But right now, he's getting kind of mogged, right? He's getting just kind of held down a little bit. Zalal does go for a triangle, though. It's not really in at all. The angle is not... Yeah, the angle's terrible. Terrible angle there. But, he's got his feet on Aljo's mouth. That's disgusting. Poor Aljo had to taste some brown feet. Aljo's about to leave Zalal palms up. Maybe Marab shared the Taporia training he received. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, honestly. His hands were looking kind of good. I can't believe Aljo was, like, landing. People forget, man. Aljo had a razor-close fight with Peter Yan. Yeah? People forget. People, you know. Aljo's not bad. I guess this is how it feels to be a Nagy fan. Yeah. Yeah, just this for 25 minutes. We'll see, though. I mean, you know, if this fight gets progressively boring, then... But so far, you know, it's a solid little round. I really liked Aljo. He kept it striking. To be fair, Aljo did keep it on the feet for, like, most of the round. And then he tripped him with, like, a beautiful trip. I got to say, that was really impressive. That was a great first round. Pretty easy Aljo round 1 win. People forget, man. Marauder MMA was saying that Aljo strikes like a white man. Meanwhile, he's piecing up Zalal. I mean, look, I did say in my prediction video for this fight that I think, I said Aljamain Sterling, I think, is getting more comfortable on the feet. And you saw that against Brian Ortega where he barely grappled. I think he's definitely been working on his striking. You can see that in this fight, right? Like, he's definitely been working on his striking. And I don't know, I just feel like, you know, people were kind of just like, nah, dude, Zalal's just gonna mog him because he KO'd Jack Shore with a knee, so therefore Aljo sucks and he'll get. But who knows? There's 4 rounds left, so who knows? He got knocked out by O'Malley. He had to make up for it. Yeah. He's looking good. He's in great shape as well. No homo. He got knocked out. 1-0 Aljo. Yep. Where is live? Hi, bro. What's up, man? What do you mean, where is the live? Like, where's... I mean, I'm watching this on Paramount Plus. So, of course, very legally. Just like me, I am legal. Oh, I think I just lagged a little bit. Very legally. But if you guys got a live for my guy, I'm sure, you know. All right, anyways, Aljamain Sterling, Yusuf Zalal, round 2. Zalal's on his bike a little bit. He's really on his bike. Wow. He's literally just skating left and right. Jab missed. Aljo goes for a double leg. Aljo is sweating a bit, though. That's not an amazing sign. I mean, he did exert a lot of energy. Nah, they really thought Aljo was going to get speed mogged by Zalal if he hadn't fought Corey. Dude, this is why I like Stale Cheese. Me and Stale Cheese, bro, we got a lot of... Me and you, bro, we got a lot of the same fucking... Yeah, I went with Aljo as well, man. It's just like... Again, you know, there's still a lot of this fight left, so, like, we could be, like, speaking too soon, but... You know, yeah, bro, it's like, I don't know. People really think, like, Aljo's, like, garbage or something. I don't understand. He's getting backed up now, though, so we'll see. He's getting back. Oh, no. The knee just landed. Oh, my God. A knee just landed. Wait a minute. I think we spoke too soon. Aljo needs to keep going forward. He needs to keep pressuring because once Zalal pressures, I don't think that's what you want to see. Aljo has fought way more slick strikers than Zalal. That's what I said, too. Like, he beat, like, Peter Yan. He beat Corey Sandhagen. You know? But, I don't know, bro. The guy who submitted a wash Josh Emmett, who was going to mog Aljo easily in the first with a flying knees. Like, come on, bro. And Zalal is still very good. Like, this is a good win on Aljo's resume if he were to go on to win this fight. But, nice low kicks from Aljo. I just feel like Zalal can't get nothing going, it seems. Like, I don't know. Like, he landed, like, a decent knee. I don't know how clean it was, but he landed, like, a decent knee. But overall, like, Aljo's kind of just barely outstriking him. He's not really doing a lot to outstrike him either. I don't know if Zalal's, like, really worried about the takedown. I don't know if I don't know what he's trying to do here, but he's getting outstruck by Aljo, like, pretty comfortably right now. And now he's just getting held against the fence. Bro, if he showed the fights, they would straight up nuke the whole city. Oh, wait. Oh, this guy was saying... Oh. I thought he meant, like, where could he find a live, but I guess he meant, like, where is the fight itself? Oh. I mean, I don't know why. I haven't got a comment like that in a while. Like, where's the fights, bro? Show the fights. Dude, nice left hook from Aljamain Sterling. Nice left hook from Aljo. Dude, I gotta say, bro. Aljo's striking is looking pretty clean in this fight. It's not the craziest thing I've ever seen, but... Or maybe just Zalal's not looking that good. Aljo cannot let Zalal back him up, though. I think that's what you don't want to see. Aljo needs to keep being the one on the front foot, because I think if Zalal starts getting a bit of momentum, then I don't think that's amazing. Yeah, keep going, Aljo. Come on. Oh, nice duck under. What was Zalal even? Yeah, Aljo gets his... Yeah, it's over. Yeah, Aljo just gets his back easily. Aljo gets his back... Wait a minute. If he actually gets a round 2 submission, like I said, and like I said before this fight, that would be crazy, actually. Yeah, Aljo, yeah. Another Aljo round, yeah. Aljo's beating up Zalal on the ground easily. Oh, my God, he might get a finish, actually. And, like, bro, you know what, bro? Again, there's still 3 rounds left, bro, but... You know, bro, like, there are so many people that said, like, Aljo's going to lose. Oh, his best win is he barely beat Peter Yan. Brian Ortega was outstriking him in round 5. It's like, oh, my gosh, bro. Do you guys know who fucking Aljamain Sterling is? Look at this body lock he's got. And I know people are going to say, oh, but if this was a Dagestani, but he's actually throwing punches. That's the difference. He's actually throwing punches on Zalal. He's actually inflicting damage. So that's why I actually like this fight, because this is a good fight. Aljo has Yusuf Zalal's back. He's cooked, bro. If Aljo can do this again and again and again, like, this is going to be one of his easiest wins, bro. Look, he's got his back. He's got one of the best body locks in UFC history. Like, this is literally a nightmare scenario for Yusuf Zalal. It's really been an awful fight for him, to be honest with you. Like, this fight's making me think, how the fuck did this guy even get this opportunity? Like, he's looking kind of... Like, I don't know. He's getting outstruck. He's getting grapple mocked really easily. What the fuck, dude? But, yeah, I guess we were right. Dang, Zalal left his back open. I know, bro. What was he even going for? Like a spinning back fist or something? Man, if Aljo takes your back, he can just... Yeah, bro. Like, if Aljo takes your back, bro, yeah. Yeah, just easily. He's just beating you up. You can't get out of it. He's got some of the nastiest, like... His backpack is disgusting, bro. Aljo is striking and dynamic on the ground. Yeah, his striking is pretty good. His striking is actually impressing me today. His striking is actually really, really good today. He's outstriking Yusuf fucking Zalal, which is pretty impressive. All right. Round 3. This has been a pretty fun fight so far. I'm enjoying this. On site like WWW. On site. Oh, timer. Fuck. Timer. Okay. I'm like 3 seconds behind. I'm sorry. Sterling versus Zalal, folks. Aljo's a top 5 grappler. He's a very good... Nice body shot from Aljo. Nice right hand. Didn't really cleanly land. People forget, man, Aljo's nickname before was the backpack. Yeah, he's got, like, great backpacking ability. Ooh, oh, no! Oh, my God. I thought he got KO'd. I thought he got KO'd with a fucking knee up the middle. Oh, my God, bro. He went, like, kind of down with the takedown. I was like, no. But Aljo gets the takedown. I thought he got KO'd for a second. It's tough to... I said this as well. It's tough to, like, get a KO with a knee up the middle. Because I know a lot of people are saying, what about the knee up the middle? What if Zalal gets a knee up the middle? But, like, it is kind of tough in high-level MMA to, like... It's just you don't see that very often. Like, guillotines, for example. You don't really see a lot of guillotines in high-level MMA. Though, this is a tight guillotine, to be fair. Holy shit, this might age really badly, what I just said. Oh, he's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. That was bad. But now Aljo's on his back. Okay. Good shit from Zalal. Aljo's taking all of his hatred of Zoran Mondami out on Zalal. Oh, yeah, I think he does not. Yeah, I think I remember Aljo saying a tweet about that guy or something. I'm going to take BXG's back, flip him, get him in. I think I might have to get a restraining order. Zalal looks mentally defeated. Well, to be fair, he's on top now, but he's not really doing much with it. Oh, crap. Aljo's coming for Volk's ass. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Zalal's looking all right now. Better for him. This is better for him. He's eating the knees like Lunchables. Just like Jones eats white men's asses for Lunchables. So, yeah, Aljo's just on his back. Zalal's really... I don't know what Zalal's... I guess he's trying to pass his guard here, but... Woo! Top 5 burps of the fucking channel. Top 5 easily. That was a tremendous burp. Truly satisfying. The way that it rippled... it had like a little ripple effect to it. Ooh. What the fuck? Aljo's feet is in his shorts. It is in Zalal's shorts. That was just for like a second. Okay, Aljo with a rubber guard. Imagine Aljo gets a fucking triangle. That'd be crazy. I mean, ooh, up. Was that legal? That is legal, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's standing. That's legal, yeah. I always forget about the rules for the up kicks. So because he's standing, then it's a stupid rule, but... Yeah, Aljo won this round as well, by the way, because he's doing way more damage. He landed the up kick. He was landing on his back. He was actually doing damage off his back. He's clearly won this round as well. I know, obviously, Zalal has more control time, but no damage done at all from Zalal. I thought Aljo won this round. But yeah, this is good for Zalal. We'll see. Now he's trying to backpack Aljo. This is interesting. Zalal's trying to backpack Aljamain Sterling. This would be a crazy turn of events if he were to submit Aljo. Obviously, this is his own game here. And, But obviously Aljo, yeah, see the thing is Zalal, yeah, he's trying to get a submission here. I was just gonna say the backpack is not as, yeah, his backpack is not as good as Aljo's, to be honest. Like he just kind of lost it for a second. He's got it back now, but okay. 44 seconds, let's go. Yeah, his backpack is like Aljo's backpack is so much better because like even if you're moving around, it's like almost like Aljo's like his legs are almost glued to your like torso. Right? No matter what side you turn, it's like Aljo's like backpack is just it's almost like it's glued to you. With Zalal though, I feel like his backpack, he lost it a few times there. Now he's kind of like we're just kind of in this awkward like twister position. The round's probably just going to end. But I still think Aljo might have won this round based off of throwing a bit more off his back and doing a bit more damage. Yeah, Zalal kind of, yeah. Yeah, Zalal's way too, yeah. Yeah, Aljo. Yeah, probably 3-0 Aljo, to be honest. Maybe Zalal could get that one, though, but probably 3-0 Aljo. I don't know. Maybe Zalal could get that. I don't know. But either way, Aljo's up one. It's been a while since we've seen a good up kick KO. It has been. What was the last good one? The last one, the most famous one I could remember was the Kevin Holland one. Decision incoming. Decision incoming. Yeah, probably. No one's getting submitted or KO'd. It's going to be this for 2 more rounds. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think he lost that round actually. I think he probably lost that round. That was a good round for Zalal, to be fair. Yeah, Zalal, yeah, I think Zalal probably won that one. Yeah, 2-1. I agree with you guys. Cuz he had a few moments. How good is Ilya? Just how good is Ilya Taporia, folks? How fucking good is Ilya? All right, round 4, right? Round 4. Let's go Aljo, baby. Let's go. He needs to win this round, I think, to secure this whole fight. But still, don't leave it too close, obviously. I mean, Aljo usually has a lot of close fights. If you look at the Peter Yan fight, if you look at the Henry Cejudo fight, if you look at a few of his fights have been very close. Obviously, you know, he's had a few finishes. He finished Corey. Oh, Aljo's really going for Zalal here. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Aljamain Sterling. What the hell? He just started throwing leg kicks and knees and shit. What the fuck? Aljo is actually trying to, what the hell, finish Zalal? Oh, my gosh. Now he's kind of just Marab maxing a little bit. Damn, Aljo really, that was good energy from Aljo. And he got the backpack easily, bro. Just easily, bro. Easily gets the backpack again, bro. Yeah, Aljo's so good, bro. Aljo's really good, man. Even though this is not the most exciting fight, like it's not really here's the thing again, I'll say this, right? Like even like he's actually doing damage. He's actually doing damage. He's actually throwing punches. I just punched my TV. He's actually doing damage. He's actually throwing punches. He's not just, oh my God, I think he might, no, he's not going to get a finish here. He might get the choke actually. He might get the choke. No way Aljo's going to finish Yusuf Zalal. No fucking way. He's trying to open him up for the choke. Wow, Aljo, man, this is a really good performance. It's for sure better than Max versus, for sure, because at least Aljo's like actively, going for damage. Oh my God, that's really tight, chat. Oh my God, Aljamain. Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna tap. Aljamain Sterling. Aljamain Sterling. Let's go. Aljo's gonna. He's out. I think he's out. What the fuck? What the fuck, chat? This is a crazy fight. Damn. Aljo's turning Super Saiyan. It's better than Max versus Charles. I think Aljo's going to get a finish, bro. Wow. Got his back. Man, Aljo's honestly one of the most annoying fighters to fight. He's decent with his striking. If he takes your back, that's a... Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like fighting Aljamain Sterling might just be like... especially because he's throwing these little shots at you. He's going for submissions here. He's just doing an elbow there as well. Like, he's hitting you with these little shots, and your body is just being squeezed with those like freaking black legs. Those black legs. Your body is just being squeezed with those legs, bro. It's like it must be fucking torturous. I'm Joe Rogan maxing right now. I feel like I like Aljo, so I'm kind of like glazing him way too much, but I'm kind of Joe Rogan maxing a little bit right now. I'm like, oh my god, the way that he's. I just kind of caught myself. Holy dub. Aljo's gonna finish him. Aljo press L3 plus R3. Please, Aljo, I need this. World beater Aljo. Ooh, Zalal though, good job from Zalal. See, but this is what I was saying earlier, right? Like you see how Zalal he turned over and Aljo still has the body lock perfectly. Like he never loses the body lock ever. His body lock is incredible. Zalal is getting worn down. He might get finished in round 5. Can't submit Zalal. He's elite grappler as well. Yeah. This is good stuff, bro. I mean, this is actually a good performance from Aljo. Like, all jokes aside, I honestly think, obviously, Evloev's going to get the shot, but I think Aljo should get his shot this year. He has to, in my opinion. It wouldn't be fair for him not to. Nice from Aljo. Zalal gets a 5th round KO. Sorry, guys. I seen the script. Can you imagine, bro? I'd be so pissed. I would actually be angry. Like, that'd be sick, but I'd actually be kind of angry. This is a 10-8. Yeah, I think this is kind of a 10-8. Yeah, this probably is a 10-8. For sure. Oh, my God. Zalal is kind of out on his feet now. Oh, my God. This is like a really bad look for Yusuf Zalal, bro. Damn, bro. I really didn't think Yusuf Zalal would look this bad. This is for sure 10-8, bro. I mean, like, look, I knew Aljo was going to win. I know most of us picked Aljo here in chat. But, man, Zalal looks like shit. And it's obviously, he's not shit. But what I'm saying is, I think Aljo's making him look like shit. Which is really impressive. 2-2? What round did you give? Well, I know Zalal won a round, but you gave him 2 rounds? I think it's 3-1 easily. Plus, Aljo got a 10-8. Zalal needs a finish for sure, but I don't think he's going to get one unless he Leon Edward maxes a little bit. If Zalal gets an Edwards Usman kick, that'd be crazy. I mean, his coach is trying to hype him up. His coach is really trying to hype him up, but I would cry, and I'm not that big of I would actually be really upset. Because that would suck, right? Like, for Aljo to have probably one of his greatest performances ever, and then for him to just get, like, basically fluked would be pretty, tragic. Come on, Aljo. Please, Aljo, be careful. Rocky maxing. Let's see, man. I can't believe this kind of performance from Zalal, or from Aljo, excuse me, and from Zalal, to be honest. So many people doubted Aljo. You know, as an Aljamain Sterling kind of defender and like a bit of an Aljo fan, it's cool to see him have this performance because so many people doubted him and kind of just said, oh, he's going to get finished. He sucks. Who is he really be? Aljo actually, but he got outstruck by Brian Ortega in round 5. It's like, oh my gosh. They just go off of like one moment and they'll say, oh, well, therefore, he's not going to win. But Zalal is actually trying here, but I don't think he has any steam behind his shots, to be honest with you. He has no steam behind his shots. That was a nice jab from Zalal, though. Oh, my God. He might actually fluke it after all the glazing I just did this whole stream. He's not going to fluke it. Aljo, please take him down and just lay on top of him, please. The one time I'll accept it. Please, bro. Please. Please. Across the pond, MMA is getting clowned. They should, bro. Fuck them. Shitting on Aljo. Talking about, oh, Aljo hate party was their stream. Like, fuck off, dude. Aljo's more fun than Zalal. Okay, he's not, but I mean, Zalal's really not like a massive finisher either, though. It's not like this is Kevin Vallejos versus Aljo. It's Yusuf Zalal who has a few finishes, but obviously this is still a great one. Please, Aljo, be careful. Zalal had a good run. Zalal gets the finish. I'm telling you, bet the house. Can you imagine somebody actually put like money on like right now they're like, you know what, fuck it, I think Zalal's gonna get a 5th round finish. Fuck it, I'm gonna slam a few thousand. Aljo's gonna get on the mic and say, Zombie Man Jay, I'm coming on your ass. I'm coming for that ass. Hey man, that'd be a good look for Zombie Man Jay though. It's crazy how Aljo went from being hated by most of the fans to now being well liked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people still kind of hate him here and there, but I think he definitely has more love than hate nowadays. I love him. I love Aljo, man. I fuck with him. I think like he has a few takes that I don't like. Like I didn't like his take on the Tom Aspinall eye poke. I didn't like his take on Marab losing to Peter Yan. I felt like he was coping for his boy. But overall, like I think like he's pretty disrespected by the fans, and I feel like he's solid, man. I think he's really solid. He's very good. I'm coming on that ass. Hey Hamza, calm down. See, we have Aljo. We good. We don't need Hamza Chimaev. We got Islam. We got Aljo, bro. We got our again though, like the thing is, this is actually a fun performance though, and he's outstriking Zalal as well, so I don't want to hear people say like again, oh, if this was a Dagestani, which I don't think anyone's gonna care enough to say that to me, but if somehow someone goes in the future and then looks back on this stream and says, well, if this was a Dagestani, you wouldn't like this fight. It's like, well, I mean, he's outstriking his opponent and he's actually doing damage on the ground. So, yeah, I probably would love this fight if this was Islam. But this is much better than Islam versus JDM, much better than Dricus versus Hamza, much better than Oliveira versus Holloway. And, yeah, this is a fun fight. Aljo did a better job on Cater than Zalal. That's a good point as well, yes. Yes, and you could argue Cater actually was like picking up momentum in that 3rd round against Zalal. I'm pretty sure it was that fight where I remember him kind of picking up a little bit of momentum, a little bit. And I was like, hold on there, he might crafty it up. Aljo versus Lopez next. That's a good fight. That's a sick fight actually, grappling wise. I guess if Lopez beats Steve Garcia, yeah, that'd be a good fight. Some motherfucker said bedtime maxing. Can't believe Aljo is more entertaining than Charles. I know, bro. And Aljamain Sterling fight. You know what? I'm gonna steal that as the title. I think I'm gonna title the reaction video like Aljamain Sterling is officially more fun than Charles Oliveira or some shit. I don't know. Maybe that's like a rough idea, but maybe I'll go with that. The Daggy fan base hates Aljo because of what he said about New Yorkistan. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like he's actually beating up Zalal on the ground here. This is such a good performance, man. I'm so happy with this. This was not like the craziest fight, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to say like, oh, why did I have to sit through this slop? Like, no, it was good, man. Like, what a mogging from Aljo, man. What an easy mogging performance. He mogged him so easily. Aljo versus Gene Silverstein. I like that. I do like that. Look at this from Aljo. Oh, shit. Look at this from Aljo. There you go. Good shit from Aljo. What a fight. What a performance from Aljo. A complete mogging. Just a complete fucking mogging, bro. He probably lost the round. He definitely probably lost the round, but he got a 10-8 thrown in there. He mogged him in the 5th. He mogged him in like, come on. Good shit from Aljo. You know what, bro? You know what? No. Let me chill what I'm about to say. You know what? Fuck it, bro. He should get a title shot over Evloev. I don't give a fuck, bro. That was more impressive than what Evloev just did to Lerone Murphy. No, that's too much. No, Murphy's a better win than Zalal, to be fair. But, I don't know, bro. That was a good performance, bro. You know what, bro? There is a part of me that kind of would rather see Volk versus Aljo than Volk versus Evloev, bro. Shoot me down. Call me a whatever. Call me a terrorist. That performance, low-key, makes me want to see Aljo get a title shot over Evloev. I'm not saying he should. But is it crazy to think Aljo has a better chance of beating Volk than Evloev? Which is kind of why I want to see that fight, because I want to see, obviously, the better fighter, I think, win. Even though I'm not saying he's a better fighter than Evloev, I know Evloev already beat him, so obviously Evloev should probably get it, actually, because he already did beat. Oh, yeah, that is true. Fuck, I forgot Evloev already beat Aljo. You're right. Shit, yeah, I forgot Evloev beat Aljo. Fuck. Whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna pinch BXG's cheeks. Name 5 ginger UFC fighters if you ain't a casual. Bo Nickel, Joe Pyfer, Corey Sandhagen, Yanao Ashmoose, JJ Aldrich. I think she's a ginger. Shara Magomedov as well. I think that's all I got. They're all ginger. 49-45. 49-45, folks. Oh, yes. Yes, you're right, Wallpaper. The green line curse is broken. You're right. You're right, actually. Yeah, the green line guy was wrong. Because I saw him post that yesterday, and I was like, fuck. I'm worried. Zalal is no bum either. That's a good-ass win, bro. And I agree with you. Yeah, I feel like Yeah. I want to hear his promo. Man, I just realized I've been reading the script upside down. Silverstein, take care of him. 4-1 clear. Aljo won. He looks strong, and he's got to be one of the most frustrating people. For sure. What a grappler he is, man. It's crazy he's 36 as well, you know, chat. He's 30 fucking 6, bro, and like he's having performances like this against like good prospects. That's fucking insane. Dude is 36 and has actually like gotten better, I guess. Even though he's always been very good, but and Zalal and Aljo had a little bit of beef, showed him. Yeah, they did have a little bit of little bit of beef. I know Zalal was saying how he was gonna submit Aljo. He wants to be the first guy to submit him. You know, just basic trash talk. But heard UFC is gonna make a press conference. I did hear about that. Yes, I heard about that as well. He did it. He did the coming for that ass thing. He said, "Say pause." He did the pause. That was a good one. That was good. I mean, I think like he has to get the next title shot. I mean, obviously, probably not over Evloev, but like whoever wins between Evloev and Volk, man, it has to be Aljo. It's not even an argument, in my opinion, bro. Aljo versus Murphy would be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. I'd rather see Volk versus Aljo. Same, bro. I want to see that as well over Evloev versus Volk. Plus, bro, two guys who are like some of the GOATs of their divisions. Obviously, Aljo's one of the bantamweight GOATs. He's a legend. Volk's a legend. It's a legendary fight. It'd be crazy whoever wins that. It'd be, I don't know. Wait, I'm missing some chats. Aljo versus Murphy. I also think UFC would rather Aljo. I hope so. I like Aljo, man. By the way, that green line test is bullshit. Why is Zalal getting a... No offense to Zalal, but why is he getting a speech, bro? He lost easily. What? No offense to Zalal, man. God bless the guy. But, like, why the fuck is he getting a post-fight speech? He did nothing in this fight. Why is he getting a post-fight speech? Would they never do this for fucking fight nights? What the hell? Did they think he was going to win? Is that why they did this? They thought he was going to win, so they were like, fuck, we kind of had it slated for him to get one. It's so weird. That green line test was bullshit. Yeah, it kind of never made sense because it was supposed to be like, oh, one's straight backed, one's hunching his back, but it was just, it was random. Put Evloev on the sidelines. Have you read the Evloev files? Oh, yeah, I've read the files, all right. I also think the UFC would rather Aljo. By the way, the green test is bullshit. And do Zalal versus Kevin Vallejos. Oh, that would be... You believe that? I was just worried, was all. Where were you when Zalal shit the bed? We were here. Dude, Aljo mogged him. What's up, Cyber? Holy crap, I picked Aljo, but that was a mogging. I agree with you. I didn't think he would be that dominant with his performance. Imagine Aljo gets a title shot, then accidentally gets eye poked, then fakes it, then wins the title. Okay, wait, imagine if Aljo gets the shot, then accidentally gets eye poked. Oh my god, that'd be disgusting. Okay, we got some good cards coming up, by the way, chat. I think he still loses to Volk. Yes, I agree with you. But I think he will give a better performance than Movsar if he fought Volk. Who does Zalal fight next? Vallejos, maybe? Lerone Murphy? I don't know. Malikos El Costa, maybe? I dislike Sterling, but he's a great fighter. Zalal was leaning in during the face-off. Aljo was standing straight up. Yeah. Yes, that's why the line test doesn't even really make sense. Damn, Aljo just mogged Lerone Murphy. I didn't think the fight was boring. I didn't think it was boring either. I thought it was a really, really good fight. It was a really good performance. I thought it was better than most grapple mogging performances we've seen. Like it was better than Oliver Holloway by a million miles, in my opinion. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. I think it was better by so much. Now I give Aljo Murphy, maybe. Aljo versus Volk would be fire. I agree. Look how DC is holding him. I'm crying. Oh, and he said no pause. They're also both older. Time is running out. Exactly, bro. Like they're both like in their late 30s. Dana wanted Zalal Stein to win. Soy. I'm not gonna lie. The dude with Aljo looks like Marab. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I think that's Marab's twin brother. Soy Rob. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. Aljo had a y'all must have forgot type performance. Yup. A bunch of MMA TikTokers picked Zalal. Really? I don't get it, bro. I understand picking Zalal, but like I just don't. I saw so many people confident in Zalal. I just don't get it. Like, why are you so? It's cool to pick him, but why are you like so confident Zalal is gonna be Aljo? What makes you so confident that this guy's gonna be Aljo? But I'm not gonna shit on anyone for picking Zalal. I'm just saying the confidence is kind of crazy from some people. Green Line guy was just making shit up, and he was somehow right up until now. And all right, I'm finally caught up. I'm finally fucking caught up. All right, I'm back. Aljo will win the belt off of Volk via DQ knee. That'd be crazy, bro. I hope not. Yeah, I don't know who picks Zalal. I don't blame anyone for me neither. I don't blame anyone for picking Zalal. I just think like the confidence was like crazy from some people. That's all. The next three main events, they're fucking fire, bro. Fire. Hey, bro. Hey, little bro. I'll give you that pick. Throw me some cash for my car. For my car. Oh yeah. By the way, if any, dude, I don't want to hear people say that there's a BXG curse. The betting the house curse is real. There's no fucking curse. Okay, I'm actually like half right and half wrong this year on the betting the house thing. Betting my house on Aljamain Sterling. There's no curse. Fuck off. All right, sorry for the ear rape. Zalal just shit the bed. Aljo has more years. I haven't seen this much ass since Norma Dumont fought Megan Anderson at 145. Wait, let me just. All right. There you go. Aljo and Span made it better though. What did I just actually? I just pressed something actually. Fuck. I don't know what I just pressed. Fuck. Oh my god. I actually just pressed something. Wait, I muted myself. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, there you go. Wait. No. Oh, I thought I muted my whole computer. All right. Anyways, I shouldn't ever do that again. You picked Yuri over Oberg, and I picked Aljo over Zalal. So glaze me for that pick. Who cares about the past? Even Milk versus Allen, stale cheese. That's a great main event, bro. That's a sick main event. Aljo versus Mofsar is one of my favorite grappling matches, super high level. Yeah, that is actually a really fun fight. I love that. I love Armin versus Gamrot. People forget, man. TikTok rots brains, man. Unironically, it does. That's why I never will download TikTok. How many in the chat show some respect and yeah, like the video. Yeah, like the stream, boys. Who would win, Aljo or Lopez? Don't crash the stream, bro. How many in the chat show some respect? Sorry, my dogs. I'm gonna get out of here soon, anyways. Who would win, Aljo or Lopez? Maybe Lopez. I don't know. Aljo more entertaining than Olberg. Yeah, I agree. Did you see Bedtime's D'Agostini inspired performance? Sorry, let me mute myself. Okay, I'm back. MMA Guru thinks Zalal won. No, he did not. Stop it. After the video I just did on him, I don't want to freaking have to cook him. JDM versus Protest is gonna be fire. That's gonna be sick, bro. I did see Bedtime's D'Agostini performance. How much you want to bet that Dumas is in the process of stealing some old ladies? Yeah, he's dude. I saw him like put a post out. His like spelling is like atrocious. Kenny picked Zalal. He betrayed us. Did he really? This is why BHG is our favorite black MMA person. Dude, see that's the thing, bro. I just keep it real. That is crazy. He picked Zalal though. I mean, it's a decent pick, but I would think he would pick a guy like Aljamain Sterling, you know? This main event was cool, but I can't wait for Anik. Very close, but try harder next time. Why he paused the stream, though? Do the jawline maxing emote. Or is it this one? I don't know. What do you got me doing, bro? I want Aljo to submit Gene Silverstein. Low key, bro. He might actually submit him. Then your dog actually start. That scared the shit out of me too, bro. Sorry. They're chill now. Mama, dogs have good barking, but nobody checked the grappling, brother. Take it easy, Ricky Martin. See you later, man. If you're leaving. The thing I hate about Kenny when he gets a pick right, he's like, I'm not like these other MMA YouTubers, but when he's wrong, he sometimes Yeah, I don't like that either, bro. It's like, dude, I just keep it real, man. I told you guys, like, look, I get it. I glaze myself too if I get a pick right, and I know I'm probably gonna do that in my video, but like, come on, bro. It's like, you're wrong, man. It is what it is. I know. Look, I'm a coper too, but you know, there's some truth in the cope too. Kenny ain't like us. Zombie J just said, congrats, Aljo, but you're still a tap dancer. It's crazy. Zombie Man J is a dork. I was hard when I tried. I was hard when I taught. The Across the Pond podcast just had a huge cope session. The British bloke just said Zalal could have won that. Do people, like, no way there's actually people in this world that think Zalal could have won that fight. In what way? Like, on what planet could Zalal have won that fight? There's not a single planet where Zalal could have, like, remotely won that fight. There's not even, like, I don't even understand. How? Anyways. I feel like Zalal's rib might be broken. He might have, yeah, you say he broke his hand, yeah. And his toe, and his skull, and his neck, and everything, and his groin. What? What'd you say what? Why'd you guys say what? I told you my script was right. It's just the judges who got it wrong. Zalal's weight cut was bad. That's why he lost. He did look pretty, like, I don't know. He looked pretty weird. I don't know. On the scales. I don't know what it was. Not on the scales, like in the fight. I don't know. He looked kind of drained or something. I don't know. Zalal weight cut was bad. He kind of looked like he probably had a bad weight cut. I don't know. MMA cuck Joey is salty. Why are these people mad that Aljo won? What are they mad about? Are there really people mad that Aljamain Sterling won a fight as if it wasn't a way better performance than any Ankalaev performance in recent years? Who they glazed, by the way. They glazed Islam JDM. This was a much better performance than Islam JDM. They glazed freaking Hamza DDP. Much better performance. Like what are they like? What is there to defend? I don't or what is there to hate on? I mean, or you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. I'm fucking tired. His shin, his groin. Aljo won that clear. Maybe Zalal 4-1. Yeah, maybe Zalal. I mean, Zalal could have got around, but or you're saying no. Fuck Zombie Man J and Across the Pond guys hating on Aljo for BS reasons and now coping. Yeah, they suck, bro. Honestly, like I don't know too much about them. But they can go fuck themselves. I don't give a fuck about it. There's a whole... I've said this, bro. Like, there's a whole side of MMA YouTube that's on a whole different planet in terms of just their opinions. And that's fine. You could have your opinions, but just stay over there, bro. We don't need Zombie Man J to bring his slop opinions over here. Zalal had green shorts. That's why he lost. Do you know the MMA creator, MMA DBM? No, I've never heard of that. I mean, I could search that up now if you'd like. MMA DBM. Better actually be somebody and not just like a... Oh, he's got 4,000 subs. I've never heard of this guy, but he's got a good amount of subs. That's cool. Zalal had COVID. I think he kept slipping on a banana peel. We just couldn't see it. Yeah, there's an invisible banana peel. He was getting rocks thrown at him from Marab. Marab was just throwing like invisible rocks. Those podcast guys are cucks and rage baiters, yeah. If he was healthy, I just don't think that's a way of going about it, bro. I don't think the way to like get notoriety on like YouTube and stuff is just, oh, let me just rage bait and just be. That's not the way to go about it, bro. You got to like be authentic. People appreciate authenticity. People don't want to hear somebody who's just obviously rage baiting. A little bit rage bait here and there is funny and it's fine. I mean, I rage bait the daggies and stuff. That's cool, but like to be for your whole personality to be a rage baiter is just like, that's not how it goes, bro. If he was healthy, Aljo would have lost. Exactly. Yeah, if Zalal had a hand, man, watch the excuses coming in the Cope videos. People are for real acting like Aljo won via DQ after faking being hit by an illegal knee again. I can't believe there's people that really are mad about that. Yeah, Zalal had the wrong walkout song. That's why. You guys are fucking killing me. What scores did you get on the main card? You want, honestly, wait a minute. I see Boss is here. Wait a minute, Boss. Hold on, Boss. I'm gonna hold you accountable. Weren't you shitting on Aljamain Sterling? Now you're just here like nothing happened. You're asking me what my score was. Weren't you saying Aljo barely beat Brian Ortega? Hold on. What happened? I'm messing with you. I'm trolling you. What were my scores? I'll check right now. I got you, brother. But I'm just fucking with you. He said ... I'm just messing with you. Hey man, I fucking picked Erie, so it's like my picks are all right. So I went with Aljo, I went with Dumont, I went okay, Davy Grant, okay. Okay, 3. Okay, okay, so on the main card I got 3 picks right. Okay, Moicano 4 or Moicano 4, Jackson McVeigh 5. Silva. Okay, 6 for Francis Marshall. 7. And then I went. So I got. Oh my god! I got 7 picks right this card. Ugh. To be fair, I was half a fucking sleep when I predicted it, but no excuses. No excuses. I got 7 picks right. Kind of shitty, but it happens. Who's gonna shit on me? Nobody cares. Let me scroll up a little bit. Sorry. People forget, man. Aljo won an Oscar. Zalal 5144. A lot of smaller MMA YouTubers get behind less likable fighters just so that they can harness the fan base. I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand that. I just don't get, like, that doesn't work. It's not gonna be a long term. You might get one video pop off, but it's not gonna work long term. And also, like, there are fighters that are not that popular that I like Gamrot, but I actually like Gamrot. I don't like make 1,000 videos glazing Gamrot. I just like Gamrot. You know, or like, I mean, DDP's pretty popular, but DDP legit is my favorite fighter, you know? So you got to be legit. Like, people can feel if you're actually a fan of the fighter or not. Since Yuri lost the title fight and Aljo's moving up in the rankings, why don't the UFC just make Gary versus Pantoja? Hey, man. Pantoja by crafty backpack decision is what I think would happen. Will there ever be another Aljo? I don't know, man. Aljo's fucking good. Aljo's really, really good. The cope was that Aljo didn't completely dominate Zalal in every round. He lost one round and barely lost that round, by the way. He barely lost the one round that he lost. He barely lost that round. And he got a 10-8 in the fight. He could have maybe got even two 10-8s if you really think about it. I don't know. At least one 10-8 though, for a fact. Like, no way. What more domination do you need? The only thing good about Cuck Joey is he makes good videos on Dana. That's it. I've never seen them. Other than that, he glazes Muslims. And yeah. Oh, Zalal's Muslim, right? That's probably why, because Zalal's Muslim. Oh, yeah, fuck, I just made the whole connection. Oh, shit, I just made the whole connection. Zalal 4-1. Marauder MMA said, fuck y'all in the chat. Didn't know Aljo was a crotch sniffer. That's literally what he does. What do you mean? That's literally how he fights. But now, low-key, the Aljo that fought Ortega wouldn't have beaten Zalal. Bro, stop it. The Aljo that fought Ortega. Stop it, bro. No, I'm just messing around, bro. I'm just messing around. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. They legit said that Aljo didn't have the heart for championship rounds like Aljo. Oh, they legit said that Zalal didn't have the heart for championship rounds like Aljo did. That's why he lost. Yeah, he also broke his hand. He also got off Ramadan. His headband was too tight. His entrance music was wrong. It's just like every excuse ever. It's like, oh, he couldn't fight for championship rounds. It's like, well, then why did you... If you should have thought that before the fight then. Like, that's like, I don't understand. That's their problem. Low-key, if Aljo, when he was 5 years old, exactly. 5-year-old Aljo would have not beaten Yusuf Zalal, bro. We know this. Aljo cheated. Marab cursed Zalal. Yeah, I'm telling you, Marab was throwing invisible rocks at Zalal's freaking giant. What is he like? What's his religion? I don't even know. They're already saying Zalal is gonna come back better. He's gonna develop heart and go on a title run. I don't know. I guess I'm shocked they didn't just crap on Zalal and say he was never good. But I guess that's the other alternative. You either say he was never good, or you say that he's actually gonna be a 5-time champion in the future. But if Zalal's gonna come back better, then like, I don't understand. Zalal lost Islamophobia. To be fair, I did hear Aljo say something like Wallahi, so maybe he's secretly Muslim. Come to bed, BXG, I'm cold. Listen, Drickus got the spot. Watch people cope that Aljo just stalled when he was Yeah, bro, he wasn't... Like, I don't want to hear... Bro, I don't want to see no one compare that fight to Oliveira Holloway or any, like... Or Islam JDM or any of those other boring fights. He was literally not stalling. He was actually going for damage. He was like posturing. He was landing good shots. He was going for submissions. He was close to finishing Zalal like maybe twice or 3 times. No, probably twice at least. Maybe not 3 times. At least twice though. I'm pretty sure at least twice. With the rear naked choke and with the ground and pound. He was landing elbows. Like, it's like he was not stalling whatsoever. That was not a boring performance. And he was outstriking him on the feet. Yup. Outstriking him on the feet, landing good shots on the feet. Now Aljo is a neck stiffer once he gets the back. Yeah, his backpack is crazy. Aljo won. It's enough. Aljo won. It's enough to make a grown man cry. And I'm pretty happy, man. I like Aljo. MMA Hole and I are waiting, bro. 3's a crowd. One of you guys got to fight because 3's a crowd. Low-key, how good is Sean O'Malley? People forget. But that's what I said too. It's like, I don't think Zalal is like a sniper like O'Malley, where I never thought Zalal could just catch Aljo with like that right hand or something. But a knee was always there. I mean, he did land the knee one time, but it just didn't land that clean, and then Aljo kind of just ate it, and it was just kind of weird. The worst excuse is he had an off night. Like, yeah. Aljo outstruck him on the feet too. Yep. How washed is Josh Emmett? Ugh. Yeah, that's not really a good look. Yeah, that's true, man. Josh Emmett. That really is his... That was Zalal's last win, was Josh Emmett. Wow, bro. Man, people were really confident in a... Oh, that's... Again, I don't mind people who pick Zalal, but the overconfidence was crazy, bro. Like, the guy who's coming off of a wash Josh Emmett, like, crappy submission. I don't know, bro. But, again... If you pick Zalal, that's okay. My picks are really bad this year, so I'm not shitting on picks. Just, Aljo must have some weird fetish, don't we all? Aljo tried to finish him, but Zalal was an amazing submission survivor. Yep. Yeah. I mean, Zalal's still very good. It's a great win. Zalal is really, really, really good. Really good. And he might have a comeback per se, but he's not going to probably be a champion ever. We'll kick you out, bro. Come here, Savage. Nah, we just fighting you until you gas, and then it's free game. All right, bro. You guys are fucking weird. I'm not surprised Zalal survived the sub after all. Ilya couldn't finish the sub. True. True. Lamau, hell yeah, MMA hole. That's crazy as well that they were showing like Zalal had like a few moments against like Ilya in round 3, and then they were saying, "See, look, guys, Zalal's really good because of he landed like 3 shots on Ilya in round 3, barely." Zalal was piecing up Aljo. That's why Aljo was scared to throw hands. That's another thing, right? Like you can't even have that excuse of like, oh, but Aljo didn't even want to strike with him. It's like, nope, Aljo outstruck him too. Zalal really thought his win over Josh Emmett was more impressive than Vallejo's win. He did say that, right? I think he did say that. Yeah, Vallejos like fucking TKO'd Josh Emmett. Zalal just kind of like weirdly armbarred him. He was trying to call out Vallejos before this. They should book that fight. It's not a bad idea. Vallejos versus Zalal is a sick fight. I think Vallejos would KO Zalal actually. We got a press conference for UFC 328 with the White House cards and fighters in a couple of weeks. Yep, I heard of that. Wait, so it's gonna be the fighters from 328 and the White House on one thing? That's interesting. Imagine Strickland and Hokit. Oh my God, Strickland and Hokit on the same freaking thing. Ilya, Strickland, Hamzat. That's gonna be pretty sick, actually. Pereira, and Hamzat. Wait a minute, Pereira and Hamzat. They might have a little fight or something. They might have, because they have a lot of beef, right? Because Hamzat's always talking shit about Pereira. That could be something, actually. I could see Hokit's. I don't know. That could be sick. That could actually be a really sick press conference. If it's all in the same one, I don't know. Kenny Okoye hinted that he believes Aljo beats Volk. No. I think Aljo will do better against probably most guys except I feel like Gene Silva is very dangerous for Volk, but I think like he'll do better. I think Aljo has a better chance of beating Volk than Evloev. That's what I'll say. But I don't think I'd pick him to beat Volk. Absolutely not. No. Not right now. No. Yeah, before Ilya perfected his boxing, exactly. Plus Ilya had COVID, the excuses. But he did. Bro, there's no country for old men thumbnails or kill me. I appreciate that you appreciate it. I like that you like it. Thank you. I even threw in a crafty Tony Soprano in there. For some reason. Hokit is my spirit animal. I love Hokit. I think it's going to be separate. Oh, okay. Nah, Strickland and Josh Hokit would team up. Sorry. Okay, so it's going to be separate. Okay, I understand that. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Who are you? You're not Mrs. BXG, right? Hold on. I still love you. Hamza gonna bully everyone except Pereira. Yeah, you know what? I could see Hamza like talking smack, and then you know what? I could actually see Hamza being really respectful to Pereira. Now that you say that, I could see Hamza being like really respectful all of a sudden. Now all of a sudden, conveniently, he's gonna be like, "Hey, Alex, like, what's up, man?" He doesn't sound like that, obviously, but. He might try to like, shake hands with Pereira and like hug him. You know how these guys are sometimes. I think it's gonna be separate. Would you still Hamzat's gonna bully everyone? Use Tony Soprano for the 328 stream? Since it's in New Jersey. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that so I don't forget. Yeah, you're right. True, yeah, you're right actually. I gotta put Joshua Van on there though, I think. I have to put Joshua Van for reasons. For the Myanmar fans. Would you still love me if I pull that? All right. Shoot box guys are being boring nowadays. I don't give a crap about WMMA, but Edwards came to bang and fight. Wait, is Norma Dumont shoot box? I didn't know that. All of the sudden. The questions for the presser. Hey Justin, you're gonna fight Ilya. Are you gonna win? So Justin, how do you see yourself beating Ilya Topuria? Like what? A lot of people are doubting you. Do you think you'll win? Yeah, exactly. It's just gonna be like, did you wipe your ass today? Imagine Josh Hokit rage baiting Hamzat. See, I could actually see it though. Like I could see it. Um, Damn, bro, I can't believe. I can't believe, dude. I can't wait to do this video on Dana tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video on Dana saying about the White House shooting. He actually said this, bro. Um, he said it was fucking awesome. I know some. I already just saw a comment defending him, but I mean, I'm not gonna like. It is what it is. It's not like I'm gonna like tell him to jump off a cliff, but I am gonna shit on him for it. Sterling gets the unanimous W. He said, oh wait, or Aljo said no pause. I didn't even see this. He said no pause. I didn't even see that. That's kind of gay, actually, Aljo. What the fuck? Yep, the green line curse is done. No more green line curse, thank God. So this guy is 9-1, I believe. He's 9-1 on picks for this green line curse. So it's finally broken. It's finally freaking broken. Let's see what the comments are saying. You better love everyone of us. We are BXG. Now come to. No, I love you guys, of course. I love you guys a lot. You guys are fucking. You guys make this happen. I don't know. Like I would just be some guy if it wasn't for you guys. I would just be some guy. No, I'm still some guy, but you know what I mean. Joshua Soprano, top tier presser question. Hey Justin, I saw you eating Cheetos. What flavor? And will it affect your weight cut as well? Because I don't know. Did you know Josh Hoka is half Mexican? Is he actually? Is that why he does the whole thing? I didn't know he was actually that, but I can kind of see it though. I can kind of see it. He looks like some form of Hispanic. Especially when he was younger. When he was younger and he had like the curly hair and stuff, when he was doing like college wrestling, he looked like a Hispanic man, like a Puerto Rican or something. But if you're saying he's Mexican, then that's not that shocking. I think Hamza will not lose his patience against Sean. I think Hamza knows what Sean's going to say. Okay. Guys, UFC is fun and all, but can we please have a 1 hour long break to talk about political issues? I don't know if you're being serious, but no. No. I don't care about political issues. Impression of John Jones fanboy saying that he could Superman after he lifts an entire city off the ground. That he would wait. What? Impression of John Jones fans saying he could be Superman after he lifts an entire city off the ground. Impression of John. I mean, I'll just try. See, here's the fucking thing. John Jones is fucking Superman. The way that he's able to save the fucking city from these fucking degenerates, he's fucking amazing. I meant to say beat Superman. All right, let me do a whole different impression then, because that was like a nerdy one. I don't know, bro. I feel like John Jones, man, he could just beat Superman. Like, you're telling me John Jones can't spinning elbow fucking Superman? Like Superman almost lost to fucking what's his name? Fucking Batman. You tell me John Jones won't beat Batman in a hand-to-hand combat fight, so therefore he'd beat Superman? It's like, come on, man. That's the best I got. I'm trying. I'm not an impression guy, but I appreciate the impression. UFC Freedom, the biggest UFC event ever, and there's no women's fights. It's amazing, bro. It actually is. It's actually incredible. I was worried they were going to put freaking Kayla Harrison on there, but I can see Josh Hokitt calling Alex little guy because he's coming from light heavyweight and giving Ilya his autograph. Yeah, this little guy, Alex Pereira. I like Josh Hokitt. I know he gets a lot of hate, but I like him. I've always liked him. Even prior to the freaking Curtis Blades fight, I was kind of praising him a bit. I know he's cringe, and I still agree that he's cringe, but like it's good cringe, I feel like. There's a lot worse. I think Cejudo was way cringier. I think Cejudo and like Colby are way cringier. Maybe not Colby, but current Colby is cringe. Like prime Colby is probably better, but great. Volk already has to worry about CKB guys being sus, and now he has to worry about Aljo. Yeah, just getting his back. Hey man, he trains for that. He trains for the back takes every day. I meant to say B. Okay. Can we talk about the political and economic state of the world? And then finally, Hokitt alluded to it in the Aerial interview. He said that his mom has the losing side like the Aztecs, and his dad is in the winning side like the Scots. Oh, yeah, I saw the Aerial clip where he was doing a Scottish accent. He was like, I'm Scottish. He actually broke character for a second. He was laughing. Josh Hokett actually did break character in that one. Hokett said he's not fully white on Twitter recently. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But anyways, I think that's the stream, boys. What do you guys got for me? If not, then I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate the boys that were here. That was a great stream. I thought a great card, a really, really fun card. Not really a really fun card. It was kind of a shit card, but the main event was really fun and was worth talking about. So, some quality. I really enjoyed that. W. Aljo. I can't trust anything Holkett says. True. He's pretty weird. Yeah, W. Aljo, man. I'm really happy Aljo won. I kind of yeah, I'm just happy Aljo won. I like Aljamain Sterling, and I think a lot of people doubted him. So you know, it's a you must have forgot type of performance. Be on the lookout for the, I guess, the card recap. I guess I'll do it. I don't know. I guess if I have to. I'm gonna do a video on Dana White probably tomorrow as well. Are you gonna stream for the next card? Yeah, I'll be live for the. I mean, I know it's in like the middle of the night for me. For my time zone, it's like either early in the morning or like in the middle of the night. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's really early, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll be here. It's JDM process. It's too big of a fight, bro. I can't miss that one. That's one of those where I really can't miss what happens. So I'm gonna be there for that one. W Aljo, WBXG, W stream, great stream. Love you boys. BXG, who do you think has better striking? Peter Yan. Just like pure boxing, maybe JDM, but all around striking, Peter Yan. W Aljo. Justin, quick question. Are you going to take the belt back to Tel Aviv? I'm going to stream from Tel Aviv very soon. Love you boys. God bless you boys. Stay safe with their Crisis King. And love you boys. And go check out my last few videos. They're bangers. Go check out my videos coming up in the future. They're going to be bangers. This stream was a banger. God bless you boys. W Aljo. Peace.